Welcome to a new Waterwave TV interview. Today I got Polo, Scott, DJ Nuski, DJ A1 in the building. Did that in one breath. I'm surprised. How y'all feeling?
It feel good to do that, huh?
It does. Usually you don't have to use your own voice though.
That's my voice.
Well, it's your voice, but you're just hitting the button. You're not up there going.
As soon as we got
started,
we knew that would happen.
Give them the screen time.
Well, he brought
Give them the
cups.
screen time. Show it to they can. Come on. But now we got cups.
We got cups. I brought y'all a gift.
Ooh, our first gift on the podcast, if I'm correct.
Yep. Nuski drink Bombay. Nuski drink Bombay, so he brought you that.
This especially from me.
Yep.
Shit.
Brought you a gift. Congratulations.
We're gonna all have to pull up a shot of this then, huh?
Last night, right?
Yep.
It was lit.
Yeah, it was lit. That was our first time working with Dolo too.
Really?
I think so.
That's surprising. We got the ghetto cups.
I could be wrong.
Take one and pass it down, bro.
We pour up a shot of this?
Yeah, we're gonna take a shot together.
Okay. Ooh, shit.
They
I don't
over
think.
there drinking Douce. Disgusting.
Do say, get
Disgusting.
me
Damn.
what you say.
Disgusting.
You might have to capture this one on your phone for a second. Reese, our first gift on the pod.
That's your first gift on the podcast?
I think so. You want to throw that against the wall? I don't even think the
what's
cameras will be able to see it over there, but actually, yeah, you might have to slide it this way just so the camera can see it. You see? There you go. Yeah. Just because we have only two angles today, because I like these angles better.
Hey, the city got to do better, man. People got to bring y'all gifts. All the shit that y'all do for the city.
We might have gotten like a gift, but none that I can at least remember, so it's been a while.
Okay. I did it first like Soulja Boy.
I ain't never, besides in the club, I ain't never had a bottle of 42 either.
For real?
Yeah. Like
That's
I said,
good, man. That's good. We about to finish it
Finish it?
before the podcast over.
That'd be some toxic talk shit if we was doing
Oh, yeah,
that.
what are you talking about?
Hey, before we start recording, he's talking about he couldn't party 2 nights in a row. We about to find out.
You guys want to pour your own shots?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely,
Actually,
man.
yeah, I
Come
just
on.
took your cup.
You calling him Papa? You pouring shots for us? Come on, man.
I don't know.
Here you go with this.
Pause.
That's how I know him by. Is there another name I should call him?
Yeah, no. Well, now that we recording, he Papa.
Okay.
I'm not calling him that. Hey, dude.
Let me get that from him.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's cheers, man.
I'm scared.
Hey, somebody gotta say something.
Cool with that, dude.
Mr. outside with the hookah vibes.
All right. Kill it.
Nah, I can't kill. This a little more than shot, bro. Way more than shot.
That ain't that bad. That's smooth, right?
It's smooth. I do prefer tequila if I'm gonna take a shot.
Tequila's disgusting.
Hey, yo.
Bro,
My
this,
fault,
this,
Nuski.
this is the type
They
of shit
had to have
that
done
we
that on
go through.
purpose.
This is a fucking daily type of thing.
You shook it up.
Maybe in the throw. Did the throw do that?
Yeah, hey, look. I'm definitely looking for somebody to blame it on. It's all right.
You want paper towels?
Let's just keep running.
Okay, damn,
Let's
this is
keep
already a
rocking.
good
We'll
start.
get it
This is
in a
already a
second.
good start. It's way different than the usual pod already. But yeah, it's Saturday night. What you guys got planned tonight?
We working, man.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me
Working. I'm at Union tonight with Nino Sky. We got the Dior party going on. A1, where you at?
I'm at Monarch. Signing live, Dolo.
Seen that? How about you?
Man, talk your shit, man.
Make sure you look close too,
Hey,
man.
that's
Be
the big-
confident.
that's
He was
the biggest
loud.
night.
He was loud right before we started.
You see how I
don't know what you want me to say. That's where I'm at.
Look, you
That's
see
it.
how they be acting then once we get started?
I'm a
I see
humble
now.
beast, man.
Yeah. I'm off tonight. Right on Saturdays, I don't got no residency. I just be bouncing around when I can.
Mhm.
So,
And you guys all work together at Free Fridays on Monarch, right? You
Yeah.
guys are always all three there together.
yeah, that's like the night. No, we got 2 nights together now. We got Industry Wednesdays at Tantrum. You heard of Tantrum yet?
Yeah, I've been there. I went there for the KC night.
Yeah. That's look he was like the KC night.
Oh yeah, I even forgot how
we
that
ain't
shit
talking
ended.
about that. We spreading good vibes. Go ahead. But yeah, we got Free Fridays. That's the night that's been consistent. We've been doing that for like probably 5 years now.
Yeah, ever since I've been out here,
6 years.
ever since I've been out here, I've heard of Free Fridays for sure.
Yeah.
And we've been doing Waterway for like 4.5 years, 5 years now.
Right. Yeah, Free Fridays. I mean, that's like probably the most consistent night in the city or the longest running night in the city. Like a lot of times there'd be waves where people, you know, they'll start a night and then they'll blow up and then it goes away. Or if it's the summertime, you go on the rooftop and then everybody, you know, is busting on the rooftop and then all of a sudden it hit wintertime and then it's nowhere to be found. Free Fridays has been, you know, year round. You got ups and downs, obviously. You know, the business not gonna be 100% consistent, but shit, it's one of the longest running nights in the city, bro.
Yeah. What is even Monarch? I feel like has been one of the longest running clubs for a while too, of like consistently being like a place to go. Like a lot of clubs kind of come and go every year, every summer, kind of changes where it
We've
goes.
been there from Monarch, when Monarch turned into Monarch, Free Fridays, Saturday Night Live, them two.
They've been around for a while. Yeah, they've been around for a
Feel
while.
me? We the same ones that started this.
Because who else is involved with Fridays, like promoter wise?
This is
And
us.
we
Is it
just
just you three?
We'll
And you
rotate
trade
the
out,
hosting
you
shit,
rotate people,
but other than that,
and then Saturdays is like you said, you be there,
Q,
and then
Q and Dolo.
Q and Dolo.
yeah, but that, I mean, with Monarch, that shit is underrated, bro. Like I feel like Monarch don't get the credit like a lot of clubs will get when they have a run that is that long and it's black on. Oh yeah. Y'all ain't no real niggas, man. Y'all not no real niggas,
see how
man.
he
Why
take
he
the
gotta
blame?
tell me to flip my
Polo,
head?
hey,
Niggas
Polo
that on
do
they
not
P's
like
and
to
Q's.
take blame for nothing.
Nothing.
Like ain't
You feel
nothing
me?
ever his fault.
Give me
Oh,
that.
hey, when shit go right, he take all the credit.
That is cap, bro.
Niggas talking about why ain't you know?
But then Saturdays you said Dolo. How did you guys start working together? Since you guys said you've had this pact of you three free Fridays, keeping it going.
It go
It
before
go
the club.
way back.
Way
It go
before the club?
crazy.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna break it down. So basically, me, A1, and Mr. P over there, we used to throw house parties. We used to throw warehouse parties, like big ass parties. We was kind of known for that. And one of our warehouse parties, we had linked up with Cam and threw one. I think that's how we met Polo. And then eventually we were throwing more parties, and then we got Polo to host at one of our other warehouse parties, and it kind of just went from there.
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel
And
like
then,
a lot of DJ promoters start with like the warehouse party, college party scene.
These
Like,
was legendary parties.
These
Yeah.
was not, these weren't
Well,
regular
footage.
parties.
This
Yeah.
shit was
but like that's like usually like people before they get to
Yeah.
the clubs, right? That's usually like not step
That's
one,
how you gotta
but
get
beginner.
your foot in, bro. Like
Yeah.
you can't just step. Like a lot of people think shit is supposed to happen overnight. Like you just supposed to wake up and just be working in the club. Like you
Right.
know how many house parties I DJ before I worked in a club, bro?
Plenty.
$60. Like man, this nigga right here. That's how I met him. We used to have him. John used to break into places.
Mr. P.
Papa break into places.
He's been the guy to pick on.
True
tonight.
story. We used like one of our first events. I don't even know what type of venue it was. It was just somewhere on Lake Street. He kicked the door down. He's security now, and we just set up the speakers. Went in the basement, through the event. The police come. We locked the police out. You know,
Facts.
that's a true
Facts.
story.
That's really how it went.
And we used to throw parties and bandos for free, whatever. If we heard you was throwing a party, motherfucker might come up with a speaker, set the speaker down. We overpowering your house party computer. Remember the computer speakers you plug in with the aux cord? That's what we
wires,
used to have.
With the
Yeah.
wires.
Yeah.
wires.
Like,
This nigga
yeah.
Nuski.
Like whatever, I had like two big ass, like you know the speakers that be at your grandparents' cribs and shit with the
Sick.
receivers.
Like
Like them speakers that
they're
be like this
big.
tall. They be
Oh,
like this
oh.
tall, and the
big
receivers.
old ones when you had to connect into
Oh yeah, and they talked
Yeah,
about
bro. I
they
used to
have-
carry
yeah.
them around in my trunk, and they used to be on demand. Like anytime you want to throw a party, they was
anytime.
ready.
We could be at hooping.
Yeah.
Nuski got that shit in the car.
And you know, like I think that like because we ended up doing a lot of that shit, like motherfuckers was like 16, 19. You know, we're still young now, but we put in the work. And a lot of times, a lot of people would do that, and they'll put in 5 years, and then before you know it, now you out your prime. No, we still young. Like we just happen to do that in high school, in college. It's Saturday. We going to the bando. Let's throw the party. And then like they was talking about on the warehouse party that I met them. I ain't, you know, like I see their name around a little bit. They'll see my name around a little bit, but we ain't know each other like that. He's from St. Paul. He's a loser. You know? And so we ain't really know each other like that.
I ain't
But-
gonna say too much. Nigga. I ain't finna go.
They booked us for this. They booked me for this party just to host. It was like, you know, we got motion with. Man, I walked into the warehouse. I promise you, it's like 1,000 people, and I'm like, all right, now we ready. You know,
St. Paul shit.
Was he with the club in that time?
I
Oh,
might
we
have
wasn't
been.
in the club.
I think he was in the club though, wasn't he?
I might have been.
He
I
might
got
have been
in
like
a
a couple
little bit
shows,
earlier
yeah,
than
yeah.
y'all. A couple.
Because like I think we was going to the clubs too. Because I wasn't even really fucking.
No,
with the
bro,
clubs
I
like
wasn't
that.
going to the
That's
club.
what I'm saying. Like he was.
Oh,
Like, I
yeah,
wasn't really
I ain't-
fucking
I
with
ain't
the
started
clubs
going
like
to the
that
club until I
at
really
this
started
point.
DJing.
Right.
And then I remember you was talking about how like if we really wanted to like get to that next level and get in the club, like DJ in the club, we gotta be at the club. You know what I mean? Like we gotta be there, we gotta be seen, we gotta be and get on the table, popping some bottles, be seen. You know?
That's literally what happened to me.
Yeah.
I started DJing in the club. I was out. I went out on a Thursday or Friday, and Vance was DJing.
Thursday.
It was a Thursday.
That's when Thursdays was popping. It was called.
Polo was already in Free Fridays, but there was another DJ at Monarch. You feel me? That was stopping my shine, so I couldn't even. I wasn't in the club. And then one Thursday, Vance just asked me like, "Yo, you still DJing?" Cause he, everybody seen the motion as far as the warehouse parties, cause them bitches was real. And then one day he was like, "Shit, you wanna next week?" After that, I ain't never looked back. And then a couple weeks later, boom, I get a call from Polo. It's over with.
Free Fridays. That was how Free Fridays was born then?
Yeah. Well, Free Fridays was around already.
How it was born for you guys to do it together?
Yep.
Yeah, the idea was there. I was already doing it, but I was trying to figure out like how it's gonna work. Like, am I gonna have DJs like that's our age? Like, I don't know. It was just trying to tweak the idea.
Yeah.
I really didn't know what the fuck I was doing, man.
What do you guys think? What do you guys do that makes Free Fridays so successful? That makes people want to keep coming back every Friday. Maybe it's not the same exact people every Friday, obviously, but for people to be like, oh, this is the move every Friday. The
energy, and then also trying to being okay with being young. That's the secret. Like, a lot of people, they be like, oh, it be young people there. And nigga, I'm going to stay hot forever. I love the 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. Like, treating them with respect, because as long as they love you, then it's going to be another young group and another young group. And I don't want to go into no R&B only shit. I don't want to go into no 25 plus night. Yeah, fuck that.
25 plus, that's a thing?
That's sick.
Is that a thing, or do people actually do that?
No, they do that, and there is a lane for that. That's just not the lane that I'm trying to be in. So like when people be like, "Oh, Monarch's so young," thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that, and I want to give an outlet to the youth too. Like with even the promoters that I use, like he said with that story, I promise you, it's at least, I would say probably 25 people in the city that could say, Free Fridays, what's going on? I got a call from Polo. You gonna put some money in your pocket? I need you to intern work, but this is how we gonna continue to keep this going forever. Like just staying humble, and then also just embracing the young people. Yeah. That's what I think would make it different. And then also just the energy. Like we the best DJs, bro. It is what it is. And I'm not saying like I can't do what some of the DJs do from a technical standpoint. I don't care. It's gonna be hard for you to follow me. Yeah. And I tell him every day, like, make it hard for me to follow you. It's gonna be hard for me to follow you. It's gonna be hard for you to follow me. We talk shit. This competition. We play sports. Yeah. And that's my brother. I love him. But also, I be like, if he bullshitting, I'll be like, nigga, you bullshitting. It's gonna be a long night. I'll tell John. I'll be like, John, I'm finna get on his ass right now. And so that's another thing where it's like that competition. We're gonna push each other to be better, and we're gonna make sure that if we push each other from that standpoint, that motherfucker gonna be busting every single time. It ain't no nights off, no slow nights, ain't no coasting, ain't no niggas DJing sitting down. Come on, man.
People DJ sitting down. Come on. I feel like that's
we see that shit on Tuesday.
If you DJ sitting down, I would bet you piss sitting down too.
Man, you know how much exactly? You know how much A1 sweat when he DJ? You DJ sitting down?
I mean, you can take a break. Don't get me wrong. You can sit down for a minute, take a break.
If you DJ sitting down, that's
sitting down. Like
facts. I'm not gonna lie. When I'm DJing, I'm really working. Nigga.
Yeah. But if you got to sit down, maybe you play the song like, damn, let me sit down for a sec, grab a sip of water, get back up, maybe. But
I don't do that at a wedding.
At a wedding. We're not talking about that. We talking about
in a club, bro. Like, you're not sitting down.
Yeah.
I only know one nigga who do that.
Nah.
Hey, look, when we DJing, we up there working. Like, even if look, bro. You think a motherfucker never had a bad Friday in 5 years?
Right.
Like, think about that. Like, we working. Even if I had a bad night, I'm not allowed to have a bad night. It's like I'm gonna be up there. Like, man, I remember on was it Wednesday 2 weeks ago? Like, I'm damn near. I'm sick as hell, bro.
It was last Wednesday.
Last Wednesday.
Not this Wednesday. 2 weeks ago.
Last Wednesday, like before the club, I'm throwing up. My stomach hurt. Feel like I got food poison. Whatever. I'm gonna come in there. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna act like I'm having the most fun ever. Soon as 12:01 hit, I said, "A1, come on." I'm getting the fuck out of there. Dead sick, probably could have went to the hospital, whatever.
Yeah.
But that's just, you gotta work. Like, you can't, if you want your crowd dancing, you can't be that nigga that's like all dry and then you want your crowd to supposed to be up.
Yeah, literally.
That's
the DJ
silly.
controls the party at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, there's a lot of factors, but if the DJ is not doing a good job, then no one's gonna vibe right. Correct.
And if the DJ don't feel like he doing like, you could be doing a good job, but then you up there and you feel like, oh, they're not fucking with me, they're not dancing, no, nigga, you gotta set that. So like I can't dance for shit, I'm gonna act like it. I'm gonna act like they be laughing at me, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna act like it, I'm gonna make sure that the crowd feel it. Yeah, let's take another shot, man.
Grab that Bombay.
I don't want that.
Man, grab that
Matter of
Bombay.
fact, let's take a shot for Monarch.
Oh,
Pour this shit.
you want the Bombay? You want
fuck with the
Bombay.
You like white girls.
on
You
my
like white
mans.
girls. You like white girls, don't you?
Take one, Nuski.
I might need some Coca-Cola if check another one.
He said Coke. I thought he said you.
Yeah, I had to finish my sentence. I was gonna say I might need some Coke if I take another one, but I had to say Coca-Cola. I couldn't mix it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he caught me off guard.
I need some Coke.
Can you like this?
Yeah,
Man, we got the Coke.
Or like the
Bombay,
bottom, you
man.
just flip it up.
Flip it, nigga. Like this.
Yeah, that. Oh no, you had no, just like that. Yeah.
He went to
If you're just
studio
talking to
for-
the top of it, it'll sound
Alright,
better.
alright,
It'll sound better that way. It might fall down, slowly slide.
they want to hear my voice.
We out here bumming it on the
Shit!
bummy equipment. There you go. That's a lot louder.
Shit.
It's a lot louder now.
The biggest is in the building.
So,
The biggest.
the biggest.
Free
one.
Fridays.
I don't know, just the biggest. The biggest.
All right, let's talk. So you guys, the biggest. You said these are the best DJs here. Before we get into the best DJs, I want to know when you guys like DJ together, and you like you have three. You said you get done at 12:01. A1's on there, or whatever. So
That was Wednesday.
Wednesdays. But like,
Okay.
do you guys kind of have like a thing where it's like a 10 to 12, or like like a 10 to 11:30, 11:30 to 1, 12:30, 12:30 to
We supposed
1
yeah.
to 2, like.
just
Kinda
go
just
when the
go.
shit happens.
Dog,
Yeah.
like when you, especially like, cause like
Especially last night.
this nigga is
last night was one
so
of the
cold,
nights.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like it might, we hit 1 o'clock or something. A1, let's go crazy. Even if his time might be over at 12, because like on Fridays, A1 booked for like 15 minutes. Like A1, he's only doing a set from like 11:45 to like 12:15 because he headlines Saturday too. So like you don't want to get it repetitive where it's like
Yeah.
same shit every night. But 1
He could
o'clock.
do it. He could do it. I could do it though. It'd be different. I could do it though. I don't know what I'm talking.
But then Saturdays might get a little mad though, then, huh? If you're doing back-to-back nights in
From
the
a
same
As long
business-
as
spot.
I'm gonna be there Saturday,
But
that's all
from a
they care
business
about.
perspective, it don't make
That's
sense.
like
No,
booking
I'm
an
just
artist to
bullshitting.
perform and they
I'm
perform the night before or something.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck, like in the same city or something. Crazy
Exactly.
shit.
So we try to switch it up a little bit. But on the flip side, like it's set times, but if somebody rocking, like again, we humble. Like I don't
Yeah.
care about DJing at all. If for whatever reason, if he just decided to be super Nuski and he was the best DJ ever, I don't never have to DJ a Friday ever again. I would let him DJ Fridays.
There you go.
But he ain't super Nuski. I'm
He
super
got
Polo.
me so fucked up. Like,
You talking about I'm super
roast.
Polo.
You gonna pass
I'm
the
super
torch someday?
Polo.
Pass the torch one day?
Not even pass the torch. Like
Well, I don't know. You just said one day he'll be able to do it, like what you're
He's
doing.
not saying.
You're
that.
not
I'm not saying
He
it like that.
like that.
yeah,
Because all of us close nights. We all have
Yeah.
our nights closed.
we all headliners.
We all headliners.
Okay.
But it just so happened to have headliners on one night.
Okay.
You feel me?
I feel like Fridays then
Yeah,
like,
because
got my
I
name-
always see like you big on Fridays, you big on Saturdays, and I see you at Union with the FTE crew and Nino Sky a lot too, right? You've done a lot of Union
everywhere.
nights, correct?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
We all.
But when you think like Polo Scott, I may think Free
think
Fridays.
Fridays,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So like every DJ kind of gets like maybe I don't know if it's a stigma
No,
or a
you're right,
reputation
you're right.
for like what they do, where they're at all the
Yeah.
time, and like you think Polo Scott, you think Free Fridays.
That's a good
Or
thing,
you
though,
think
like-
Monarch at
Because
least.
a
you
lot
know?
of times, a lot of DJs don't have one solid residency.
Mhm.
You feel me? Like Polo probably DJed at 100 other places,
Yeah.
but the most consistent he's been at Monarch from the day he started till now. You feel me? That's something that's not gonna go away. The other
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
shit may just be like some clubs not lasting, or this contract expired, or this something like that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But at least every DJ has at least one spot where they started at that is still, or just real consistent. You feel me?
right.
How So when you work really, really consistently with a venue like Monarch or any other venue you may work with, is it different than like on a nightly basis of just like what's your rates to DJ for 2 hours, or is it like, at this point are you basically? I mean, you're like the promoter too at the end of the day, but how do like deals like that work when you basically have almost a residency at these places?
It depends. It's just a negotiation.
Yeah,
That's what I think I'm good at. Like I tell him all the time, one day I'm gonna go around the world and cuss people out.
No,
for you.
facts. If
I say I'm gonna cuss people out
It's
for
gonna be
you.
my
I'm
manager.
gonna be your manager.
it's gonna
whatever.
be between him, and these three right here. Oh, and Q.
Yeah.
All these niggas.
But when it comes to that, it's a negotiation. Like some people might negotiate a flat rate. Some people might negotiate a percentage deal, like a percentage of the bar, or a percentage of the door, or 100% of the door, or whatever. It just depends on, what you trying to accomplish.
I feel like what do you? I guess maybe you can't spill the beans too much, but maybe for DJs that are trying to learn out there, what is the best tactic to getting the best deal, and what is the best deal for a DJ in a club?
DJs got to realize that they promoters.
Yeah.
It ain't about who's the best. Like, again, going back to that technical shit, nobody gives a fuck about your skill. Lose that. Like, they care about how many people you bringing out and how many people. If we took a survey today and said, do you love this person or not? That's what they care about. And so when DJs start realizing that they promoters, then that's going to be the best tactic to get you the best deal. If you bringing people to the club and they spending money on drinks, they spending money on bottles, then from there you can let your nuts hang. You can say, look, man, this is what I need. Otherwise, I'll walk away.
Yeah.
Facts. And
I feel like that's a Minnesota thing though. At the same time, I feel like that concept is more based here than it is outside of here.
Because I feel
Hold on, wait. Say what I want to
say it
understand what
again.
the fuck you talking about.
I'm saying,
like
like,
I know
as
what
you
you're
saying, like the DJs got to realize they promoters too, and the value is in what they bringing in people. I feel like that's more Minnesota based than it is outside of
we're in
Minnesota, at
Minnesota.
the same time. I know. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
But I don't feel like that's Minnesota based either.
I would say this. He has a point just because at the end of the day, if you go down to Houston, Florida, them clubs is already packed.
they're packed.
They can change it.
If you guys-
But let me ask you this:
If
they already
nobody-
packed, but if a DJ comes in and a DJ not only makes it packed, but he's able to raise their bottle prices, he's able to, take their venue to another level, he's still gonna be able to let his nuts hang. It ain't just.
Maybe for that one night.
Let me tell you something. Like, I don't necessarily respect them Florida DJs or them Atlanta DJs or whatever too, because them the niggas that be sitting down because the venue is already packed.
True.
But they be fucking up.
What I'm saying
I don't give
is,
a fuck where they
what
from.
I'm saying is though, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Do you think
We colder than them,
Listen,
bro.
Exactly. But them DJs is not bringing people out. My point is in other states, Minnesota's not a hub for nightlife. So like in those other states like Atlanta, Florida, Miami, whatever, Houston, them states are hubs, so people are gonna come out regardless. And so what you're saying is, in Minnesota, you have to work extra hard to be a DJ. You have to be the promoter.
You got to do everything.
In Atlanta, you have that luxury of not
You
worrying about
you
that.
don't have to, but if you do,
But it's better.
you're going to be rich.
Here's a.
Oh, exactly.
Here's
That's
the,
what I'm saying.
I got a
But-
comparison that may make it easy. If none of you guys posted on your Snap story for all week starting today, didn't post a single flyer about Free Fridays or even
People
let's
would
just say
still come.
Saturdays.
People will still show up.
It'll be
For-
slower though.
Let's just
That's
say
where
maybe
you go.
maybe a month thing because some people wouldn't get the vibe. Like, okay, let's just say you went a month without promoting Monarch on Fridays. No promoter was. How many people? And they just hired a house DJ. How many people are showing up in a few weeks compared to what you're doing? If like I just feel
That's
like
my point.
yeah, people aren't just pulling up
valid.
to.
I mean,
That's what he's trying to say. Like
I don't even want to shit on a club. Like, what's a club that just doesn't have a night, or like, what's a club that just doesn't have a night on Fridays? You know what I mean? Like,
Every club.
Muse. I don't even know if they're
Muse.
open unless you're throwing an event.
Yeah,
like,
Muse.
Yeah.
like I don't know, like a club that doesn't have if they don't normally have a night.
Did you hear what I
Hey,
said?
Polo on dirt.
Hey, if you can hear that, you
I don't
gotta
think-
blank that out. You gotta blank that out.
I couldn't hear
I
anything.
named the club.
So
But-
a club that doesn't have anything going on a random Friday, people aren't just gonna pull up and go to that club if they're just playing house music. But if people start some motion to that,
let me
then
say this,
Minnesota
though.
just doesn't have like every.
I
club
will
being
concede to that, to what y'all saying, but I feel like you kind of said it like that's a Minnesota thing, as if that's a bad thing. So we're really hold on. Let me finish, bro. Really, what y'all saying is that it's a door open for DJs, where look, these venues is here, they empty, and if you a DJ, you can pack it out yourself, and then you got negotiating power. Whereas in Atlanta, they looking at you like, fuck you, it's gonna be packed regardless. Up here, so again, when DJs realize they promoters and stop being bitch ass niggas, and they realize that, hey, there's 0 people here. That's a good thing. It's a nice venue. There's 0 people here. If I put people in here, then I could fleece them. I could get them for whatever they got because they're not making no money.
I
Damn,
put that
hit
shit
this.
way too close to you. I did not mean to put it that close.
It's still good. But you get what I'm saying? Like, that's actually, yes, it might be a Minnesota thing, but that's a good thing, bro.
No, it is a good thing. Both of y'all
is.
right. Because that's really a Minnesota thing. But also, I also feels like in some cases, like as far as me, like my only night I have like free Fridays, that's Polo Scott. That's his night. You feel me? He's the promoter and the DJ. We're all DJ, but that's his shit. You feel me? Wednesdays, that's me and Polo and all of us. You feel me?
TE.
So like, but for me, I'm booked a lot, so I don't have to take the route. Polo's taking as far as finding my own night. I book 5 out of 7 days a week.
Yeah.
And that nigga play piano.
Oh.
That nigga play piano.
You gotta add.
Stop, man.
Yeah.
Talk, man.
I do,
That man
but
musically inclined.
I take lessons, supposedly from some niggas.
That man is musically inclined.
From some
but
niggas.
What he's saying, to summarize that though, is like my night. I might be building like
These horrible teachers, man.
I might be building like one night to try to make a bag in a night. You know what I'm saying? Like on a Friday, I might be trying to do that. There might be other DJs who might say, listen, I'm gonna work 5 nights and I'm gonna make X amount for 5 nights. And if you times that by 5, he might be eating different. You know what I'm saying? So it really just depends on how you want to eat. I personally never thought to be a DJ. I was a promoter way before. Bro, I done brought so many artists before I ever knew how to DJ. And so that's why I take that mindset on it. But I mean, if I was as talented as him as a DJ, I would do it a little bit different. He played all types of music. You
This
know?
the thing though, also like
Make sure you don't
ultimately
go too far in
to
front of the mic.
win,
Again.
the way he's taken is the way.
I don't
feel
think
me?
so. That's because I'm not your manager. Because
No,
I
but
would be
what I'm
getting
saying
their
is-
ass for everything they got.
What I'm saying is when you're the promoter,
He be taking them little
you're gonna
shorts.
win
You know
more
what I'm
than
saying?
just the DJ.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting paid by the promoter.
Make sure you like on mic.
I'm getting paid by the promoters. You feel me? So at the end, if you have, we got Wednesday, you got Friday. That's niggas eat. You feel me?
Right.
I'm DJing a lot, but at the end of the day, the revenue from the people that we bring in is gonna be more than my my hourly salary, whatever I'm charging. So to have your own night to be the promoter and the DJ, that's if you can do that, you gonna win. That's the way. That's the way to go.
Get the door,
and that's where I'm at now. Like my
Man,
next
you
level.
snitching. Stop snitching.
Well, I'm
He
just
said, "Stop giving
saying.
it away."
But
Give
it's
it
hard
away
to do that. But it's
No,
hard
that's
to
the
most
truth.
promoters,
That's the truth.
most
It's hard to
promoters
do
want to
that.
get the door fee,
I
right?
know, but you snitching.
No, I'm not
everybody else
snitching. It's
know
free
that.
game.
Not you. He's
Who
snitching.
else is getting the door fee than the club?
No, it's hard to get your
But
foot in
listen,
the
what
club.
I'm saying is that
I'm just saying, like, who else
the
would they
people
think is getting the
listening
door
don't
fee?
know that. You know that because you're a
guess.
promoter. Everybody listening don't know where the fuck that money going.
I mean,
Now they do.
usually part of it's going to the
It's fine.
promoter,
Most
part
people
of it's
know
going to the
that.
club.
They know.
depending
You
on
think
the deal
they know
work.
that?
Regardless, they gonna fucking
them know.
come.
Let them know.
It don't
Whenever,
matter.
hey, listen, when
Wouldn't
I throw a
wouldn't
Friday,
they rather know it's going to you though instead of the club?
no.
I don't know. We got
When
haters out here.
When I do a Friday, and like my brother working at the door, they be like, "Oh my God, I saw your brother. Why does he work for Monarch? He don't work for Monarch. He work
For you,
exactly."
Polo.
But
Sky
I let them
Enterprises.
think what they want to think. You know.
I get it. One question I got. I just started this morning show with Wayne from the Say No Mo podcast. If you,
That's my guy.
yeah, we just started. I
funny
seen you
as
were on
hell.
his
That's
show.
my- yeah,
so we
that's
do a
my
morning
guy.
show
We
now
grew up
every
together.
Thursday and Saturday morning. More days coming soon. That's what we
Shout
did.
out Wayne.
He made a claim that he thinks, I don't know if this was a Minnesota claim or just overall, but that the what's it called, the clubs is the biggest homeless shelter in Minnesota or Minneapolis.
anywhere.
What do you mean by that?
He gonna basically.
That was one claim, and I just want to see what your
I get
perspective
what
is
he
on
said.
that.
That is Wayne. Shout out Wayne.
He
Say
said
no more.
there's enough there's enough whatever girls, guys in there that are home, like basically gonna go somewhere and sleep on someone's couch, but they still
That's
in
the
the club
thing.
trying to chop on hoes.
In the
or,
clubs, you
or
always
try
gonna
to try to
find
find a guy.
people who don't have priorities.
Man, I don't know nothing about that, man. I don't know nothing about no
Niggas, you
homeless
know
people.
that.
You working in the club.
You feel me?
You getting the money
But
in
a
the
lot of
club.
motherfuckers. You out there, you taking people rent money.
Facts.
Ooh.
Hey, facts.
Hey, yo, you're sick. You're sick.
We all is really. No, but
You providing an escape from their normal 9 to 5.
yeah, people don't.
It's like a vacation.
I know, like there's a club. I'm not gonna say what club or who, but there's this lady who is homeless, for sure. She's like, she tells people, and she's there every event.
You need to tell me who that is.
You should know who it is.
No, not even at Monarch.
I didn't even say that.
Hey,
But-
text me.
No, I'm gonna tell you, but it's but like she's homeless and she's there every event.
Okay.
It's like if I was
homeless, or she just staying at her friend's
homeless,
couch?
like she comes in there smelling like urine, bro. Like
Oh,
Come on, man.
no, I'm being 100. I'm not even trying to talk about nobody, bro. I'm
someone
being,
was she be dressed nice though?
no, I did hug
They
her.
got dress codes.
Listen, I'm
Hey,
not.
A1 go to church.
I'm not
man. He
that
a man
type of
God.
nigga, bro. It's like if you a good person, you a good person.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like, she do. Yeah. You feel me? Like, but she be there, and that those people do. That's everywhere though. I
So
wouldn't say
it's a fact.
Minnesota, but we in Minnesota, but that's everywhere.
Yeah, no, it's
I
probably.
feel
everywhere.
like that's more like that in like Miami and stuff. Like,
course.
they be staying at
Because
hostels.
it's bigger.
girls that just
It's
be
big,
staying
yeah.
on that be
It's way
staying on
bigger.
couches, or guys that be staying on couches, are just trying to go get some ass at the club or go back to the a girl's house because they know they can't go back to their homie's couch
It's
or whatever.
sick. I
you know?
won't fuck nobody after the club ever. After this.
Next question. Next question.
Hey, we moving
I know.
on.
Next question.
Hey, I know who you would
Yo,
fuck after the
next
club.
question.
I know who you would fuck after the club though.
Who?
Mulatto.
That's my baby.
I see you posting about her a lot.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk
Send
about
it
that.
to her. That's
No,
my
no, no,
baby.
no. Let's talk about. Let's talk about that.
Niggas to bring
Let's
her.
talk- No, not.
Hey,
not
I'ma
just
I'ma
her,
send-
bro.
I'ma send
Not
you
just
some
her.
clips.
There's some people.
All right, we can't all yell at once. Go ahead, Nuski. Go ahead, Nuski.
No, let's really talk about that. Let's talk about Mulatto. Let's talk about City Girls. They came to Monarch first.
Yes, I booked Young Miami first. I was spending money on Young Miami way before Diddy was spending money on Young Miami.
Damn.
Yes, tag her. Tell her I said it. Hey, Lotto. Lotto looks so good. I booked her twice. Facts. That's a true story. And I still look when I be tagging
Ruby
her.
Rose.
Ruby Rose. Oh, I love
Damn, she
Ruby
been there
Rose.
plenty of times.
But when I tag Lotto, she still read my shit.
This is the thing. Like
She still read my shit.
I'm not even gonna go there.
I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna send you. Hey, Ruby Rose too. I'm gonna send you the DM so you can put them in the clips. Ain't nobody gonna see this shit. They still read my shit.
They might see it. Yeah.
disrespectful.
If you,
I love them.
you gonna have to send it to
Both
her.
of them.
Said they read
They
it.
definitely gonna
They
see
just
this.
click on that bitch.
Who?
They respond.
If I FaceTime Ruby Rose right now, would you give me $1,000?
I will. If she answer,
Oh God!
if she answer,
If she answered
If
this
she
bitch, you give me
answered-
some money.
I will give
I'm
you
so
a
glad.
stack.
I'm so glad I took that.
Hold on. You give me a stack. If I
If she
FaceTime Ruby Rose
answered-
right now,
I got it
I
right
will
now.
give you a stack.
Hold on. If he called it my
And if she don't, if she don't,
this gonna be some legendary shit. If
If
she
she
pick up
don't,
this
I
phone.
want my
Hey,
money.
look, what that name say?
Yeah, go ahead.
What that name say?
if she don't, I want my money.
Hey,
Hey, look.
Hey,
now,
Polo,
now
hold
I
on.
gotta act like I'm booking. Now I got.
Polo, hold
When
on.
she answer, I gotta say like, "Hey,
No, if she
are
don't,
you
I need my
available?"
money.
Wait, so you're betting 1,000 on it?
Give me my fucking money. Give my money, nigga.
Sick,
hell no.
sick. I'm hurt. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hurt on that.
I don't even want to just come to Monarch and buy me some.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe she.
Late as hell, nigga. It's 8:00.
She got a new number.
He said he's trying to save
Okay,
his ass.
it's either.
Dubai. The fact that I got Ruby Rose number in my phone. Come on, man. Leave it
If
alone.
that's her number, but
If that's her number.
okay, dude, want my money?
No, we wasn't betting.
That's why I tried to ask before you got too deep. I said, "Wait, you betting it, or are you
Yeah,
just
we
give me a
bet.
stack if she answers?"
Just
That did sound like a
just buy me a bottle tonight. Saturday Night Live.
Hey, I'm
up.
really mad. That, like I thought we was in there.
Saturday Night Live. Pull up.
No,
She-
but
it
for
didn't
real,
even
on some
ring.
real shit, Ruby Rose a really good person. She cool as hell, bro. Like she came through. She did her thing. Lotto the same thing. Like they wasn't really on no Hollywood, no disrespectful shit, nothing. Like they actually, cool people. You could hit them up, whatever. They cool.
How do you?
Keisha like that too.
Who's your favorite person that you have booked, or at least like in there, like up there, that you at least like had a good night, like not off of their personality or who they are as a person, because I'm sure that's hard to pick, but like off of who gave you one of the best nights booking or whatever.
Like financially.
I mean, I'd say
Just like good at, like,
financially had the best vibe. I feel like those might go hand in hand, but maybe not. I don't know. Some might make more money that don't turn the bigger crowd. I don't know.
I haven't thought about that like from a financial perspective. I like
Zay was crazy.
Zay.
Say who? Say
Zay Osama.
Zay Osama.
Yeah, that
A
shit
lot of the
crazy.
Chicago artists, they do really well in Minnesota
Chicago
for sure.
artists do well in Minnesota.
So probably that, like from a personality standpoint, like I got a good relationship with DJ Chose. Like they really good people. They, that's why I keep booking them. Like we have a real good relationship. Every time I book him, he does good numbers. But then even anything I ask him for, he gonna come through. Like I just be like, I don't even do contracts with them.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, I got you. Pull up, and they like, what you need. So DJ Chose is like that. And then Lotto, she like that. Like, you know, they not really don't know. Her peoples was her managers. Like, a lot of people don't know her parents was her managers.
Oh, wow.
So if you talking to her pops, you know, and so if you build a good relationship with her pops, or now not her pops anymore, but if you build a good relationship with their team, they gonna make sure that they take care of you. They're not gonna try and tax you, nothing like that.
I feel like the girl artists have been taking over the past like year or two, like honestly in a Minnesota sense and in a just like mainstream industry wise as well, clubs, fucking music, charting, and all that shit.
You gotta let them
And
bro.
I feel like 3-4 years ago, like when like it was like Cardi B and like Meg Thee Stallion and everybody else was like on the rise, but people didn't want to give them their flowers yet. Like it's like people were like, oh, we don't know yet, and now it's like everybody's bought in.
Bro, I
And the
just
females
told
been
a
taking over.
female the other day. She just sent me one of her songs. Like, I'm like, if you gonna take this shit serious, take this shit serious, because right now, y'all the wave. Y'all the wave for sure. And I don't give a fuck. I'll sing Glorilla all day. That bitch hard. You feel me? Like,
He be like, my nigga make me nut
Fuck up.
whoa.
I can't even my favorite singing lead.
Right?
That's gonna get clipped by itself.
That's not even a lyric.
I know you talking
You just made that shit up.
You know he's a freak.
That's what a freaky ass.
You know he's a freak.
No, but for real though, like women right now, it's a bag out there for girls.
Yeah.
You see, A1 took his glasses off, so he
Especially
talking serious.
especially girls that want to DJ. Like it's really like it's like two classes. Like the problem with it is they don't got no real middle class. But with girls who want to DJ, they do go through some shit in the beginning where they, you know, they might not get paid, whatever.
Shout out K Reeves.
But if you win it, if you a girl and then you cold and then all of a sudden, you know, like certain shit, if you use it to your advantage, you look good, whatever. Bro, I know girls that's getting $1,500 a night to DJ,
And this
that's an advantage.
And
like,
they don't
if you use it the right way.
Yeah.
a lot of DJs have to understand. They see the club and understand, like they see the glitz, the clout, all that shit.
Glamour, all that shit.
But nigga, if you want real money, them corporate gigs, them weddings,
Oh God, get out the club.
that's where the real money's at.
Hey,
Same
shout
with
out
photography
Blase.
and videography too.
Yeah.
Shout out Blase.
Hey, shout
Blase
out
doing his
Blase.
shit.
Get
Shout
out the
out
club.
Crew doing his shit too.
It's like it's getting out the club, like when people say like get out the hood, trying to get out the hood and make something big. Like get out the
wouldn't say-
club.
It's not, you make a lot of money in the club.
But no,
You make
the
a lot of
corporate
money in the
gigs
hood.
is serious.
But let's just no. We gonna give them a number to say the difference.
2,500.
A club, you're gonna get maybe $100 an hour, $200. Corporate gigs, bro. I done seen 2 racks.
I done
Bro,
DJ.
I'm
I
gonna
was
tell you right now.
working
Hey,
in
bro,
Nordstrom, bro. For 3 hours, they paid me 2,500
Come on, man.
to play music.
to DJ.
God damn.
A1 spent
Hey,
it. He
no, no,
tricked
on
on a
some real
bitch. You should have seen that night.
This
When
nigga.
A1 got paid that money, he tricked on a bitch. He was buying bottles. He got new sunglasses, bro. Come on, man.
Probably
A1,
the
he
ones
was
he
getting
got on
house
right now.
call haircuts, $100 lineups. A1 got they pulled up in a Sprinter.
I want y'all to know he's capping. He's making all this shit up.
Look at that. He got his hoop earring in. That's from that night, nigga.
Look at his wrist.
It's new.
Damn.
No, real shit though. Them corporate gigs, them weddings, bro. Them bitches
Get
pay.
on them.
It's like when I turn 30 years old, I'm out the club. I'm DJ agency, weddings, corporate gigs.
So you got a couple months.
He
in?
got like 6
got
years
2
left.
years.
No, hold
months.
on. No. He's
Hey,
24. He
hey.
was born in 2002.
Hey, this nigga Polo.
That's not the math. I don't
Hey,
know.
Polo obsessed with
I got-
being young.
Yeah,
He
I got 3 years
obsessed
left.
with being
Tell him,
young.
tell him.
Hey, Polo is
27.
obsessed.
Hold on. Let him tell him.
Hey, Polo is obsessed with being young. He the
Facts.
young forever type of motherfucker.
Didn't I just tell you why? With Monarch,
Because it's a compliment.
we're gonna stay
Not even
50 years
because-
old with
Oh, 'cause it'll
purple
be there
He-
forever.
Exactly.
But also we is young. We in our
We
20s.
is.
How
Yeah,
old
we
is
is,
everybody here?
We between 26 and 28. All of us. Right?
Depending on the day or what?
No, I'm just I
No,
ain't
like for real.
I'm the youngest.
Are you?
Yep, they
47?
He's not 4. He's 28.
I'm 26.
He's not 28.
I'll be 27 in May. Tourist season.
What we doing?
Hey,
Miami?
yeah,
Miami?
but look though. No, we're going to Houston.
Oh my god.
Houston. No, we're not done with Miami. Houston. But hey,
Go ahead, tell y'all stories.
hey,
man. Hey,
my-
I'm out here, man.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
We not talking about.
My birthday.
Ain't no inside jokes. Tell y'all story. What happened?
No, ain't not telling what happened, but I'm saying.
yeah. Y'all want to
This
laugh?
year, my birthday on a Sunday. I got a surprise. I'm trying to tell y'all. Shit gonna be crazy.
What day did you say again?
May 7th.
Ooh,
It's
You
a
said
Sunday.
Sunday?
It's a Sunday.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I was
Okay.
planning an event for May 6th. So the day before, maybe.
You never know,
I'll
bro.
let
You never
what-
know. I mean,
I
I'll be
said don't plan
DJing
it on
that
May 7th,
at Saturday Night
Yeah,
Live.
good thing it wasn't May
Yeah,
7th.
don't do May
Yeah.
7th.
Yeah, May 7th.
We
You
don't make it
ain't gonna
hard.
make no money. You ain't gonna make no money that night.
Yeah.
Good thing then. But yeah, we just basically figured out how to throw a good night, make people happy, have a good time. But why do you think people are still scared to like go outside? Is it just a Minneapolis? Like obviously we said, is it just a Minneapolis
Man,
thing? We
it's-
said that a
it's-
lot tonight.
That's
But
exactly what it ain't. No like
Yeah.
sugarcoating it. That's what it is, man. Violence, shooting, all that.
Hold on, relax.
That's what it is, bro. I ain't gonna be, bro. That's what it is.
It's a fact.
That's what
Let me
it
tell
is.
you this. Minneapolis is not more dangerous than any other city. No, they shoot the fuck up out of Houston every week.
What we talking about in Minnesota,
No.
nigga?
Downtown,
But what happens
on the
is
club scene?
they're not
in
scared to go out in the other
Minnesota,
ci-
in
in the other
Minnesota,
markets.
this shit happens and it gets okay. Since y'all want to talk about it, it's because they're racist. That's why. Because if
a fact.
because
But
if
that's not
Cowboy,
because who's
no, a
racist?
motherfucker gets shot in Cowboy because the city of
Good clubs,
Minneapolis
the
is
people that are
racist.
coming.
If somebody gets shot at Cowboy Jack's and it happened in the head, in the middle of the club, they carried him out. The security did everything wrong. No one cares. You want to know why? Because that's Cowboy Jack's. If the same situation happens at a black club or a black-owned establishment, then what happens is we can't throw hip-hop parties for a month. That's racist as
For
fuck.
more than a month.
More.
Imagine if there was a Jewish party that somebody killed and they said, no more Jewish parties because somebody got killed at a Jewish party.
Look, I'm gonna say this.
That's
bro.
racist, bro.
7.
Let some niggas do
Hey,
it.
no, hey,
No,
7.
7 rooftop, bro.
We
I don't
gonna
give
we
a
gonna
fuck
say it.
about
We
none
definitely
of
gonna say we gonna name.
Tell
7
them
for
then. If they be
7
rapping-
was on some racist ass shit. Multiple people know it. There was
They
multiple people
texted
involved.
don't darken the crowd.
They told me, the owner told me, I don't want none of that ratchet shit, none of that Cardi B shit. What the fuck do you mean?
Don't darken the crowd. What does that mean?
whoa,
The owner, old white man.
Then they closed. Now too, huh?
but
Why did
because
they close?
Is this why?
because they didn't want to spend money. Listen, if you don't want to adapt and understand that it's 2023 and you don't want to work with another group, black people, Mexicans, whatever group you want to work with, if you don't want to adapt, then you're going to have trouble making money. With those other places, what happens is everywhere gets shot up. Everywhere has bar fights. It's been going on since the fucking 50s, whenever.
Right.
That's what happens. You have people together, they're drinking. This is America. We had a right to bear arms. Stuff is gonna happen. We had maybe 2 shootings at Monarch in 5 years. But when that happens at a black establishment, something in Minnesota does happen where it goes viral in certain things. Somebody get killed in Atlanta, everybody's like, we gotta stop the violence. This is a black owned establishment, and they figure it out. Literally, that spot that King Von got killed. They opened the next day.
Literally.
Let an artist get killed in Monarch. Oh my God! I
That
can't
club is
believe.
done for.
Come on, man. So it's
Over
really
with.
just racist shit, bro. It's racist shit. That's the way it go. And we just kind of gotta like. I don't be the type of nigga to. I hate talking about it because what you gonna do about it? We live once. We already damn near in our 30s. We almost, we got a couple more years of doing this shit and being great. I'm not gonna be able to save the world. I'm not Captain Save a Club. No. It is what it is. This is what it is. Let's work hard. That's it.
You know it's on camera.
They ain't gonna. They gotta change the screen
You
off.
gotta edit that out.
They're looking at him right now.
No, you got a hole in your throat. You got a hole in your throat.
So I don't know, what precautions do you take nowadays to, I guess, ensure a safe environment for people when they come up to the
Well,
club?
I think that Monarch does probably one of the best jobs at it because we are
The best, to be honest.
we are
it's
one
hard
of
to
the
get
we
in
a
there
black
sometimes.
club. You can't
hold
get in.
Hold on. What do you say? You
hard-
said it's hard to get in.
it's hard to even get in unless
hard to get in, Monarch.
unless you're with this guy. Then you
But
might
that's
be like,
for safety reasons. though.
yeah, no, I'm saying that's a good
They
thing.
they let Monarch lets people in one by one. You get patted down and you go through a metal detector. And again, Monarch never, not once, had a shooting inside the club. There's been a shooting in the parking lot. But like, think about what the fuck we saying.
Right.
So you're gonna operate a nightclub for 7 years and not have one incident in the parking lot. Myth had incidents in the parking lot.
Plenty.
Muse had incidents in the parking lot. No, that's
Don't
black.
even get it started on
That's
all.
black though. But what I'm saying
okay.
is, Cowboy Jack's had incidents in the parking lot. Crave had somebody get murdered on the rooftop.
Union
Union had somebody get shot.
and you.
But
7.
Seven had people get shot. But then let it happen at Monarch. And watch how viral and all this shit go. No, we need to treat all these spots equal. That Stuff is going to happen. You do the best that you can to take precautions, but especially, hold on real quick, bro. Especially places like Monarch that are black owned.
Yeah.
That's black owned. Something happened. We need to figure that out as a community. Get it like this. You know how many people Monarch feed? How many opportunities people got out that club?
That's a fact.
How
Shout
many
out to
black
Mayor and
people?
Jared, bro. That's a fact.
Hey, for
That's
real.
sick that like we would tear that spot down if something happened. Even the same thing with we didn't want to talk about the KC shit at Tantrum. Them is good people, good owners,
Facts.
black people, love them. It's so hard to book a venue. And they willing to work with us, give us opportunities as young black men and give us the ability to work. I can't just walk in anywhere they say, "Oh, hold on, Polo." No. We're not. No, Mr. Scott, we're not doing that. We're not letting you rent this place out. You're gonna darken the crowd.
Damn.
That's a fact. That was literally said to me. I want to spit on that bitch.
Hey, raw.
That's the craziest.
That's
choice of
that's
words
real
for
talk,
her to
bro.
say
Like
darken
It
the
really
crowd.
be like- it
last
really
time,
be like-
and then this is how you know it's true. Last time I came here 2-3 years ago, you was asking me some of the same questions. I said, "Man, these venues, it's crazy. Cut this part out." And I told you to cut it out, and I appreciate that you did that. You don't got to cut this out. Fuck them. We don't need them no more.
There you go. I love
Facts.
We don't need them no more. This
Facts.
summer, the reason why we wanted to come here over anything is this summer, bro. We about to have the best run ever.
it.
I want you to clip this in 3 months, 4 months, when we got some shit planned with some extra venues that are bought into what we doing, that believe in us.
Not even just club shit, bro. It's like outside of that. Vibes all around. Like
I'm here for
this
it.
summer's finna be crazy.
We got everything.
Bro.
We got the money. We got the backing. We got the clout. We got the most talented DJs. We got all of that. And so now we about to like all that Minnesota complaining shit is done, bro. We shutting that shit down. We about to have Minnesota's about to be a hot spot, and it's gonna be because of the shit that we doing. And I know it sound crazy. It's like, goddamn, this nigga think he chosen. Or I believe it with all my heart.
It
Bro.
ain't happen overnight.
With
I
all
feel
my
like
heart.
that, bro. I feel like
Especially because A1 played the piano in the church too. He be praying for us and shit.
why niggas making Snapchats of me.
Hey, y'all some giggly motherfuckers, man.
Hey, hold on.
What is wrong with y'all? Giggly
Hey,
ass.
put the camera on him real quick.
Who are they?
On Mr. P over there.
Oh,
We gotta shout out Mr. P real quick.
yeah, we gotta shout out
Everybody, we gotta shout out Mr. P over there.
Papa.
That's Mr. P.
FTE Papa J.
I know y'all know him. Y'all
Dave
see him
from St.
every-
Dave
Paul.
from St. Paul. What the one of the coldest pianists in the fucking state.
And he DJ.
And he DJ.
And he the
DJ.
best.
Hey, make sure you. Hey,
And he a good
producer
ass-
too. Produce. Hey, what's your studio?
Eastside Music Group.
Eastside Music Group.
Prolific Gaming.
FTE. Hey, on some real shit. Hey,
That's good.
on some no. On some real shit though, we gonna shout out Mama D too.
Yeah,
RP
shout out Mama D,
because
RP Mama
honestly,
D.
Facts.
all of this wouldn't even be possible without her. 'Cause
Facts,
That's really
bro.
how
No
it started.
bullshit. Mama
Like,
D let us throw parties in her house.
and not in house, bro. In a mansion.
in a
bro.
mansion,
In her
bro.
mansion,
like
bro.
house parties, like Project X type shit.
Like we wouldn't even be out there without without her.
But also
Rest-
she believes in it too.
She
bro.
did.
She did.
She
No
was
bullshit.
With her whole
And I'm
heart.
not even gonna say that my mom. I didn't really share with my mom, but my mom, I don't think she really get it. But Mama D believed in all of us, bro, and she let us know that shit. She believed in us for real, and she gave us the house.
So that's
Man,
just so
that's-
hold on. They
yeah,
don't
yeah,
they don't
yeah,
they don't
yeah.
even fucking know. Mama D is
John,
Mr. P.
Papa.
Mr. P,
That's his mom.
mom,
And she passed away when?
like 2 years ago, last year, 2 years ago. RP Mama D,
Right.
the realest, no bullshit, and she can cook her ass off.
She connected with a lot of us.
Restaurants, you know what I mean? Global market in St. Paul. You know,
Yeah.
going crazy. COVID hit.
Yeah.
OG passed. I got it.
Rest in peace.
RP Mac 4L too, my nigga Mac.
So
One of the
D
security
Gaines.
guards
Now if you
downtown.
gonna do it.
My God,
Hey,
damn,
no, for real,
bro.
man. RP Trent, man.
Hey, no bullshit.
RP
This
Trent,
is
shout out
this is-
Devo.
I think this
Devo.
is.
Is we taking hold on, is we
for
taking another
sure.
shot for all them?
Yeah, we gotta do. We gotta do
No
some shots.
bullshit. I already got a shot in here, but
A baby
honestly,
shot.
I don't got one.
We can take baby shots.
bro,
I ain't gonna lie, I got a date after this.
shut up, nigga. Listen,
I got
listen.
a date
You
after
wanna
this.
talk about
I'm
Polo?
trying to
We gonna
be
talk about
serious.
that. Hey, no.
Wait,
Wait, hold on.
I'm trying to be
Single polo,
serious,
I mean.
nigga.
Polo, single polo.
I'm trying to be serious. Listen, I'm so grateful for all these niggas in here, bro, because so many of our niggas done died, bro. Like within the last year, 2 years.
So one of them names he was just talking about, he's talking about Mac. Come on, man.
Mac, bro. Mac was security guard. I told Mac if I ever make it big.
Freehouse guy.
No,
Breakfast
Breakfast
bar.
bar.
Yes,
Like,
Dino.
he worked for
every-
WW Protection. Shout out Big Will. But I told that nigga, I said, if I ever make it big, I trusted that nigga with my life, bro. And it's a shame that shit happened to him. We lost a lot of
D
good
Gaines. D
my
Gaines
nigga
was a
Chevy.
promoter when I started at Fridays. D Gaines was probably maybe 3-4 years younger than me. He was like 21.
We was
He
fucking
was-
with D Gaines in Mankato.
He was about to be the best promoter
I heard
in
a lot
the
about him when he
state,
came out here.
hands down. Had it on lock. Car accident.
Yeah.
Car accident. You know, like you just really don't know when this shit gonna happen.
Don't.
And so like, y'all take advantage, man. Like these
Got to.
opportunities that you got, that he got, that I got. This is all special in itself. You know how many people want to sit in your chair right now?
Yeah.
I don't care if y'all get, regardless of anything, like y'all win it, bro. Y'all win it. What y'all doing for the city? A lot of people wish they could sit in your chair. I wished at some point when I was young, I'm like, man, I want to start a podcast for the city. I want to interview. You doing all of that, and you consistent, and you doing it your way.
And you may not know, but niggas really feel like that. Like I feel like
Young people tell me I seen you on Waterwave.
Bro,
Shout out my nigga Dusky.
literally.
Yeah.
Shout out
Shout
Dusky.
out Deuce.
And this is not no cocky shit, but I feel like I'm a regular nigga. But to a lot of people, they look at me as like
Hey,
that
no,
DJ,
no,
that
that's-
nigga.
that's
I
for
feel like
real.
a regular dude. You feel me? It's hard for me to take
You
confidence.
provide them a form of entertainment.
You feel me? I
feel like a
just
star
feel,
to
I
them,
feel,
you know?
I feel like I don't consider myself to be like above anybody. Anybody who want to work, I'm gonna work with you. Bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it's normal. But a lot of people really wish they was in these shoes right now. So you got to be appreciative of where you at or what you doing.
Facts.
I know I am.
All right, let's take that shot for
So-
that. man.
So,
Oh God.
Bro, I want to tell y'all my
in
story
peace
right
for the
now.
fall.
Nigga done came up, boy.
let's hear it.
You used to sell booty.
Bro,
no, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
this nigga, no, bullshit. I'm gonna tell y'all my story for real though.
Let me see that. Go ahead.
All right, listen. So, a nigga always.
I'm with you, A1. I'm with you, A1.
Can you pass me the bottle?
You still got that Deuce?
What you mean?
You still got that?
They killing that bitch. They're the only two drinking it.
Let me see that pop.
They're the only two drinking it.
Hey, these two fat ass niggas. They drank the whole bottle of Douce over there killing that bitch.
Hey, I'm just gonna let y'all know. Hey,
No, it's hot in here. You could keep drinking and you won't feel it until you stand up. You stand
Hey,
up.
but hold on. A1 has something to say.
Hey, no.
Hey, real
Listen,
quick, hold it down. A1 has something to say, bro.
Real shit, bro. How I started DJing, bro. No bullshit. A lot of people don't know. But how I started DJing was this nigga right here.
Okay.
Nuski been doing this shit. You feel me? I was more of just like I played sports. I was like that. A lot of you niggas know. But I played sports. I played music. You know, I played the trombone, saxophone, keys, whatever, drums, whatever. But Nuski, when we started throwing house parties, I was just promoting, whatever. Nuski was our main DJ. Nuski was always our main DJ. And then one night after what party was it? Was it the bounce back? I don't know.
No. I think
it was before that. It was way before that.
yeah, I don't even know. That had to be like a house party, like a band.
Yeah.
A bando.
Yeah, it was
But
like a
Nuski-
bando. It had to be like a
either
bando
way,
party.
Nuski came over to my house after the party and stayed the night. I said, "Where your DJ shit at?" He in the car.
Selling booty. Pay attention.
Oh, okay, never be serious.
Selling booty is crazy.
Spicy, bro.
Selling booty is
He's
wild.
definitely from Minneapolis. But anyway, Nuski said the shit in the car. I went to go grab his shit, and I was on this DJ shit for like 6 hours straight. For 6 hours straight. Virtual DJ, no
know,
controller,
man.
no CDJ. Me and Nuski rocking party straight.
DJs
off the
pay attention.
laptop.
Y'all know what that means.
Hey, hold on.
DJs pay attention. Y'all know what that means.
Hold on. Virtual DJ, laptop plugged in through an aux cord. That's
through
it.
an aux cord. Listen, we
Through the
were
receiver.
No table.
Sick.
Through the receiver.
Calvino be doing that
wires.
for
Wires.
You know the
We got
red
a
and,
boom
red
box
and
just
black.
sometimes.
The red and black wires.
Yeah.
That's what we was trapping on.
Might be a little.
bro.
He's a Focusrite at least, but
But can I say something about that story though? Like even like the dynamic that we got, like this nigga is the consistent one. He's the more low key, level headed one. Like I don't know what my role
If
is.
y'all know
has
this
Nuski been
nigga-
doing it the longest out of
I'm
you
not even
three?
gonna go there.
No, we could go there.
Who started DJing first out of you three?
Yeah,
Then it was
he
Nuski
the
then.
first DJ.
Okay.
Was he?
Yeah, he was. Nuski was the first.
And then you and then you.
Yeah,
I mean,
Because you were
niggas started at the
promoter
same
before
time.
DJ.
No, you was before. 'cause
I
he was
think that
promoting.
Nuski was
But
the first
for what-
DJ. I was the first one that was promoting. Like I was
Yeah, you-
involved
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
nightlife, but
Yeah,
I wasn't
for sure.
DJing.
He was promoted for sure.
Because I would have figured it was.
Bro, I
honestly
remember
completely-
You know
promoting.
they say the best for last.
I thought you would have been doing it the longest. I feel like I was peeping your gram. What, you've been doing it for like 8 years?
I started in 2013 when we first.
Because
Nah,
you
it
said
wasn't
you said
2013,
something
'cause I
like I've
started-
been doing
No,
this
it
shit for
was-
8
it was-
years or
Because
something.
I started
You said
in
that
like
on the gram.
2014, 15.
No, it was the summer of 20.
That was
2013
16.
Finna be 14.
No,
When we do the
I
house
graduated.
after party.
No,
Does
no,
it fucking
no.
matter?
Yeah, it don't
All
matter.
right, whatever. Anyway,
I'm just saying, god damn.
2014 or 2013, one of them.
That's not what it is, but okay.
That is.
No, it's not. I graduated 13. I was in college at
But I'm
14.
talking. But that summer when we threw the party at his mom's house when we was up on the move.
Okay.
When we did the party overnight, and then Cam
That
did
was
the party
14.
house next
That
door.
was 14.
Okay, you
That
right.
was
It
13.
2016,
14, bro. I
I
graduated.
was still in high school.
Hey,
I
it
was
don't
still
matter.
in high school.
Hey,
anyway,
it don't matter. But this nigga wrong.
Anyway, I don't know what the fuck he was even talking about. But
Yeah. Go on with the A1 story.
oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, Nuski, I was on that shit for like 6 hours, bro. And I think
My bad. Just make sure you talk to me.
what helped me is like I was already like rhythm, like musically inclined.
Yeah.
Musically inclined. I almost fucked up. Musically inclined. I'm a little. What's that? 42.
But we actually are gonna finish it.
I was musically inclined already. You feel me?
Yeah.
So learning how to DJ was not hard for me. It was just learning my style. You feel me? What the
That
people
nigga was
fuck
biting.
with.
He was biting. Go ahead.
Wow.
Of course, when you're a DJ coming up, you bite off of
I heard
everybody.
A1 on the mic talking about shit. Of course. He said A1. I said, boy, you sound retarded. Nah, he bullshit.
Hey,
He bullshit.
I ain't never done that.
But I will say I did some shit. I done took shit from Advance. I done took shit from Inferno. I done took shit from Ones.
From what?
I done took shit from
What do you mean tick shit?
ain't nothing
as
wrong
far
with
as
like just like
like little tricks and what
Oh,
the shit that
okay.
they do. You feel me? Like as far as my mic game, I took a lot of shit from Polo. Not took, but like his approach to it.
I appreciate you
you
saying
learn,
that.
bro. You learn.
Yeah,
That's,
of course.
Ain't nothing
That's
wrong
how-
with that. That's how you learn.
That's how it's supposed
That's how
to
you
be.
learn,
I
man.
definitely picked up a
Hey,
lot
but
of things from people
you
out
want to
here.
know something that's funny though? A1 when we first started out, A1 took a lot of shit from me. Now that nigga be DJing.
Oh yeah, it's
He said,
different.
go.
all this shit. Hey, I make that
Hey.
nigga. Hey, send me that.
Hey,
I
this-
need that.
Hey, nah.
Yeah. Pay it back. Pay it back, nigga. I need all of that. Hey,
Honestly-
I be in the club. I'm keeping 100 with you. I be in the club right now. Nuski, give me a record, nigga.
No, yeah,
Hey,
we all do that. We all do that. We all
I
do
ain't
that.
finna lie.
need something to play.
Hey, I ain't finna
We all
lie,
do
y'all.
that shit.
If
Bro.
you don't give me a record, I'm gonna get mad too.
Bro.
Hey, nigga, we got
Hey,
1 minute
that
left.
one-
Give me
hey,
a
hey,
song.
That 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock time,
Nuski bed,
bro. If you look at my laptop, then you look at Polo laptop.
I'm taking all.
Where they coming from?
Same copy and paste, basically.
No,
No,
but
not
it's not like that. But I know what the fuck's going on.
I can
And-
DJ. I could DJ by myself, but if this nigga got all this brain power and this nigga got all this brain power, I don't mind using a ghostwriter.
I know.
Give
That's
me
a
a
fact.
record.
That's what I
It's a
feel
fact.
bad. I've literally for like all of our shows, literally ever, maybe besides like one show, I've had Kessel being a solo DJ at every single one of them shows. And like now that I've seen him working a dynamic with DJ Low at one of our shows, I was like, wow, he needs a second DJ with him because 5-6 hours straight dealing with artists, fucking. And making sure the vibes are right. The promoter like, oh, can you play this? Can you
Yeah,
download this
that
song
Take
real
a special
quick?
type of
It's a lot.
DJ to
It's
do
a
that.
fucking lot.
It's not that it ain't possible. It's
not.
possible. But that is
I mean, it
another
is.
one of the secrets where, again, like if you got extra DJs, bro, it's not really one. All of us can make it mix and make the BPMs match or whatever.
Yeah.
But if he choose his best record, he choose his best record, I choose my best record. Now I'm choosing out of 3 records on what I'm going to play next. It's like, damn, this nigga got all hits. Yeah, because it's, I be mad as hell he won't go to the bathroom. He pissed 5 times a night. What the fuck is he doing? What does he have?
Nigga on here making shit up.
What does he
Nigga on here making shit up.
He just likes to visit the little bathroom attendee.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, but yeah.
You guys,
Real shit though.
Yeah.
all right. You guys mentioned FTE earlier. What's the whole like? it's a
Family
pretty
through
big
everything,
Yeah,
man.
it's a pretty big group.
It started
It's a lot deeper than I thought it was when I first found out about
1, 2,
it.
3. My nigga Devo, he not here right now. Shout out Devo.
Devil shit there.
But it was really like us four starting on this party journey, working in the community, working at the Renaissance Festival.
Oh yeah, y'all don't really know
Bro,
that.
we done did a lot of
It really
shit.
started as like a
Mama
community
D,
thing.
Mama D, she was that key. She helped us do a lot of shit, and then we just took it to the next level. No bullshit.
Go ahead, Nuski.
No, yeah, it really started as a community thing. We was doing a lot of community work, working at the Renaissance Festival, doing a lot of stuff for the kids, throwing little events for the kids, all that stuff. And then, like, I mean, we all love to party, so I mean, we learned that we can make money with it, and that's really just how it started.
It just like, I don't know, like for them, they had their own thing going on. Like I wasn't FTE at all.
Yeah.
You know, like they booked me or whatever. They was doing their own thing, and then, you know, just getting cool with them. I'm like, these some genuine guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, they cool. Like I don't kick it with nobody or talk to no other dudes besides
This bitch mean as hell.
besides them.
Hey, you should see the
mean
group
as
chat.
fuck.
How does the FTE dynamic work then? Like for like what roles does everybody play then? Obviously, you guys DJ,
Honestly, but
entertainment.
it used
part
to
of
be
but-
it used to be more role like I used
we
to
had
be
house
the DJ
parties.
because I used to be the DJ. He used to do security. They used to be.
We don't do none of that no
like,
more. Everybody know how to do everything.
Exactly.
Everybody help
Exactly.
out with everything. Everybody humble. We ain't got
Niggas learning how to DJ.
Yeah. It ain't
Niggas
no. It
learning how
ain't
to
no.
MC.
Yeah. It
Yep,
ain't no like.
Mike,
Oh,
all
this
that.
person is the leader. This person. No. Fuck no.
Facts.
Fuck no.
How hard is it to pick up DJing?
Hard.
Hard, like from a very
This is what I'm
from
gonna
the
say.
most basic beginner standpoint of
I'm
if I
gonna
want to buy a cheap turntable, plug it in my computer, and learn and maybe do a cheap.
Well, this
gig
is
my first
exactly
time
what
at a
I
small
told my
venue.
nigga right here. My nigga David. David's musically inclined, so it wasn't hard for him. But can't nobody teach you how to DJ. They can teach you the software, what shit do,
Yeah.
but it's all about your creativity.
Okay.
You feel me? What differentiates us is our creativity. You feel me? A Polo can play a song, and I can play a song, and they'll sound totally different.
Yeah, I could teach you how to DJ in a week as far as matching BPMs, making
Exactly.
songs, mixing, being on point. But then also, you might not be confident. You might not know how to like
They have no rhythm,
shit like that.
Song selection.
Song selection.
This is
Man,
what I'm.
hold up.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna say
Let's
this.
talk about song
selection. I'm gonna
Yeah.
shout out to DJ Slumper. Slump done came
Shout
a
out Slumper.
long fucking way.
Because he humble and he listens.
He do. Slump when Slump first started. This is what I would say. Slump is better than me at like tricks, all that other shit.
Hey,
technique.
no.
I can do that shit, but Slump is really good at that. You know, there's like certain DJs. I'm a club DJ. Slump is more of like a competition DJ. Like he gonna show you his shit.
I feel like with song selection, like
Damn, bitch, can I finish?
go ahead,
Fuck.
go ahead, Rod Wave.
My bad.
Hey yo, you gotta blank that out for sure. You gotta blank that out. Like, you know what that is?
What time is it?
You gotta blank the name out that he just said.
107.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This nigga fucked me up. But
Slump
anyways,
is a competition
Slump,
DJ.
Slump. So say a Slump, but Slump. I was telling Slump when Slump first. I'm telling Slump. I said Slump. I get how you can do your skills, your scratching, all that shit. But these people don't give a fuck about that.
I told you that before.
No, you always
No?
said that. Yeah, he always said that. Bro.
Who?
You did.
I've said that
I
since
mean,
day
Oh,
one.
yeah, you have, but I've never been a scratcher. I mean, I didn't start scratching
I know,
until like the
but-
pandemic. But Slump was more. He can do all that shit. You feel me? Like competition.
Like a DJ Man Martin.
like a DJ, bro. Like a
Right,
technical
I'm putting
DJ.
my money
I ain't gonna,
on
bro.
Slump.
Slump is the best, bro.
Slump
up there
is
like
one
with
of them.
Advance. Like, up there with
Ray
like, he,
Mills,
like-
as far as that shit, Ray Mills, Advance, and Slump, I would put them three in the same category. I mean, Advance, I would say Advance is in his own category. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Advance is the GOAT.
Pay attention. He's stuck in the
I don't give a fuck.
Don't-
I'm giving flowers, bro.
Hey,
Advance is Advance, bro. Advance is the nigga who put me on.
That's
You
hilarious.
feel me? That nigga
I'm
Advance is
joking,
like that.
damn.
And can't nobody deny that.
Okay.
Advance has been doing this for the longest, and he is the best, bro.
So,
But
go ahead.
Slump, he adapted to the club. Slump was DJing at bars where he could do that shit. Now he's at the club. Slump done adapted. Slump, his mic game is
Not
like
just
that.
at any club. What club he at?
I like booking.
Slump is at
parties,
Monarch.
too.
He had Taste the Rondo. Slump Exchange. Slump doing his shit. Slump done evolved over this last year or 2 years.
So what you getting at though?
So what I'm trying to say is like it's more of just this thinking you can come in and show your tricks off. You know, it's more. It's like a dedication. This nigga, you got to know what the crowd is wanting.
Yeah.
You got to feel that shit. You are
You
literally
can't teach
director
experiments,
of
for
the
sure.
band, bro.
The way. Go ahead, Nuski.
What you think the hardest place to DJ is?
Oh, hold on. Let me go back to that question. The way that I do that is like when I'm thinking about song selection. If it's 100 people in the club, I need 80 of them with me.
Right.
And I don't give a fuck what my favorite song is, what his favorite song is, bro. I will play house music all night if the club is
Exactly.
Oh,
So don't
wait,
come
no,
up with
you
the
gotta go
weak
back
ass
to that.
requests, bro.
No, you got to go back to that because that's for real. Like I honestly had to learn that the hard way because if you up and coming DJ, I want you to know this. You can't go into it thinking you can just go in there playing the songs you like.
What
The
a set
songs you-
playlist.
bitch. Nobody give a fuck about you. Use a promoter.
Exactly.
Nobody gives a fuck what you like.
It don't matter.
Hey, stop trying to change the world. Like, stop trying to make everybody like what you like. Don't nobody.
It don't matter if Monarch is an all hip hop club, like is known for hip hop. If all EDM crowd come in on Fridays, we playing EDM.
Facts.
That's what we doing.
That's
It's
what
a
you-
business.
That's what you
Say
gotta
this.
do.
My nigga Nuski don't get his credit.
I'm the
enough.
most versatile.
I wouldn't
Versatile.
Versatile.
Nuski is versatile.
Caption that.
He's in the
Versatile.
VR.
Nuski
Hey,
is the only the one of
the
niggas
most versatile
who I
DJ
know
in
who
the
can
city.
DJ at Monarch Go Room and then Cowboy
Ties,
Jacks.
Exchange,
Ties,
Breakfast
Exchange.
Bar.
You need
one.
I don't. It's probably
that
Ties.
top 40, bro.
Ties.
Ties type
Ties is
shit.
not, no, that might be
haven't
for
been
you.
to-
Not
haven't
for
been to
you,
the new
but
Ties
for
spot.
Ties is the hardest one.
For
I would
me,
struggle
that
at
would be the
Ties.
hard-
I would
don't know.
struggle at Ties. It's easy for you because that's what you do. Whenever I need a record, yeah,
Mixed crowd.
No,
But Nuski can do that.
he knows
He
all
can
of
do
that.
that.
No. I'll go back to that. We're gonna talk on that because I will agree. Ties probably was the most hardest one to DJ because the crowd was so diverse.
You're talking about the downtown tie.
the Nicollet one,
Nicollet
the
one.
Minneapolis
Now they're
Ties.
in Uptown.
It was the hardest one to DJ because the crowd was so versatile. Like you had like this white Jacks crowd, you also had the black Monarch crowd there. So you can go 15 minutes in here, 15 minutes in there. Like if you go too, like it's hard to go one exactly. You can't go too far this way. You can't go too far that way because you're gonna lose the crowd. You're gonna lose one of them.
But when it comes to music, if I need a record, bro, I can text him 1 a.m. I'll be DJing somewhere. Nuski, give me a Bad Bunny record. This motherfucker sending
facts.
lists.
Hey, all the fucking
He's sending lists like he speaks Spanish.
all the
That's a
fucking
fact.
time.
He's sending lists.
And this
It's
is the
a-
thing. Nuski does the EDM, he does the hip hop,
He does everything.
top 40. Now my venture, I'm in Afro beats
In hip hop.
and hip hop. Well, I'm saying like outside hip hop, Afro beats. I do a little top 40.
Yeah.
I can't do it like Nuski because that's his lane. But Afro beats, you would think I was from
I
Nigeria.
feel like he's very I feel like he's versatile. I feel like this nigga is the best DJ right here. And then I just feel like I'm gonna bring that energy. Like every once in a while with him, he's so talented. I'd be like, bro, you're not living up to who you is. Like I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna yell on the mic, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna play the fuck out my drop, I'm gonna do gunshots, air horns, I'm gonna do everything.
Polo
And
Scott.
then I'm gonna let this nigga come in and play cleanup. That's what I'm gonna do, you know. And I'm gonna make sure that the crowd is rocking.
But this it's another thing that why I respect Polo because Polo, he knows his niche. He don't think he the best DJ. He don't think but he know what he's good at.
Yeah.
And he capitalize on it. That mic, he gonna get y'all dancing.
Hey, what you say?
That song selection, he gonna get y'all dancing.
every time.
That business, he gonna get you paid.
Every time.
That's a fact.
Every time. I don't care about like I'm
Now
not.
let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Go
for real.
ahead.
Let's talk about Zia.
What
Yeah.
about it?
Let's just talk about like just everything in general. How you do Zia.
Zia?
I just
Barzy?
really want to say Polo is a businessman. I'm not ashamed to say this. As far as DJing, nobody really taught me anything. But as far as the business, I
But
learned
no one-
that shit from Polo.
Yeah, no one knew Zia until honestly
Barzia?
you, bro.
Barzia.
Barzia.
Until
Yeah. I mean, I feel like with that, it's just like building a night. It's just like staying consistent, bro.
Yeah.
Just staying consistent at everything, like down to like, bro.
Industry Wednesdays.
I pay it. Oh yeah, let's
gonna
talk about
all that.
all of our nights.
Talk about all
Right now we got Industry Wednesdays at Tantrum. We got Free Fridays at Monarch.
Okay. I was always curious why is it called Industry Wednesdays?
Because that's the night that we really like try to make sure that we do something for bartenders, for bottle service girls, artists. Like we bring artists
know
in.
what you're talking
So
about.
every single night that we DJ at Monarch, every time we DJ at Monarch, people be asking us like, "Can you play my song?" It's 1:20 in the morning.
Yeah.
You want to email me a song? Stop what the fuck I'm doing.
All right, we gonna get to that too.
You want to email me a song? Stop what I'm doing. Cut off the music. Go to Google Chrome. Download your song and turn it on. You tripping? on Industry Wednesdays, we'll grab an artist and bring them in as an artist spotlight. Where send me your music ahead of time, and then I could play your music. Shit like that.
How should artists approach DJs,
Bro,
in your opinion, to get their music?
Let me
on
talk
a
about
normal
this.
night?
Let me talk about this because I'm not gonna lie. No. I feel like I have the most artists approach me just because I'm booked so like I DJ like every day. Artists, you gotta be in tune. You can't come up to me at 120 at the peak of the club thinking I'm finna play yo shit and I ain't never heard it. If most times like artists need to tap in with the DJs. Yeah. Shout out to Skeet, my nigga Skeet.
Man, I was just about to say, can I get them some love?
Shout out to Skeet.
Can I get them some love, please?
Shout out
Skeet is
to Skeet.
the hardest artist in the state.
But can I also tell you he has the best manager in the state
Exactly.
too.
He has a
Shout out to
machine
my nigga
behind him.
Q. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. When Skeet dropped, before he dropped, I get a lot of shit before he dropped. But Q make sure all the DJs have that shit.
We get an email.
And he pull up and say, "Hey, Q gonna look at you face to face like David Letterman. You gonna play that song?
He like, hey,
You gonna play the song?
he gonna be like,
Sent it to you in advance. You said you like it. He's not coming up to you at 120. Yeah, Skeet is or Q is like that, bro. And that's where Skeet didn't happen by accident. He is talented, but Q is the best manager in the state.
You think he's
this nigga Q? Look, this nigga Q would text you at 8 in with a track, and would pop up at the club at 10 o'clock. Like, hey G.
Hey, G. Let me tell you how crazy. Let me tell you how crazy Q is. That album dropped or their mixtape dropped.
Oh, you said that time.
Q texted me in the morning. First thing I wake up and said, "What do you think about the sequencing? Like, what do you think about the track list, the order of the track list, how we put it together?" I'm like, this nigga is sick.
Yep.
He is sick. He cares about everything.
Yep.
He cares about everything down to.
And that's. Yeah,
bro, he said, I wanted these 4 songs to start it out because they hype. I wanted to go into that pain shit in the middle.
That's exactly how I thought when I listened to it too.
You can hear the effort.
No bullshit, bro.
Putting it together.
When I was at Skeet's release party, that's my guy. I'm his DJ, whatever.
Yeah.
Me and Q talking in the back. He talking about how they put it together. I said, bro, the way, and this is before he knew I was thinking about it. I said to this nigga, I'm like, bro, the way y'all put this shit together, this shit is cold. And he's like, bro, we did that shit on purpose. He broke it down, bro. You feel me? And like a lot of artists, y'all need to know, y'all need a real team behind y'all.
Bro.
Regardless if y'all like Skeet or not. That's the example. That's the standard. I'm not gonna bullshit. I 100% believe Skeet gonna be the one to put Minnesota on. Besides Lil Bianca, shout out Lil Bianca because she doing her shit.
Yeah, I don't want to hear no more of that. Minnesota shit ain't working. Y'all doing it wrong. They doing it right.
They doing it right.
They doing it right.
And it's not many who doing it right. That's why our success rate ain't like that.
It's happening right now.
Y'all don't want to put no music. Y'all want to put no money behind y'all music. Y'all think like it's just gonna happen. Like, bro, I remember when we used to be kids. Motherfucker think like, oh, you're gonna walk through the mall and Disney's gonna walk up to you and tell you you're gonna be an actor.
Right.
You're gonna be a model. Bitch, stop. Go buy a lottery ticket. Like, stop. That's not happening. Right. You're gonna have to work, and you're gonna have to put money behind it. You want to put your heart and soul into it. Like, that's what they did, bro. Yeah. And it's
exactly
been years.
That's where you can see Skeet's progress right
bro,
now. You see everything
at his
doing.
release party, bro. He's tearing up, bro.
I know.
I've never seen that.
Man, you're a rat.
No,
You're a
listen.
snitch.
I'm being honest, bro. Like
I'm just talking.
when you talk about artists taking some shit serious. That's serious,
it
bro.
make you want to support
I've been to release parties, bro.
I was trying to shout out Q. I was supposed to go to that shit and then blanked on it, whatever. And he just sent me. He gave me a general location of where it was at. And then that was the night there was a blizzard going on too. Yeah. And I was like, let me know. I was like, yeah, no. I was like, it wasn't as bad as it was predicted to be. But honestly, I wish I would have gone to that. But I think like he sent me the invite like a week before or whatever, and so it kind of just blanked my mind. Like, oh fuck, it's tonight.
He should have did that shit.
I was kind of thinking. I was like, damn, because I am a shout out to NLU Ski, shout out to the movement lifestyle brand. I'm a big believer in NLU Ski's career. I think he's going to take off, even though I wasn't there at the release party. I actually really wish I was there because I actually wish I would have captured that moment because I think any day now that piece of content is going to be like it could have been a legendary piece of content. And I was kind of kicking myself. I missed out on that. I seen videos of it the next day. I was like, fuck, that was last night.
It was real intimate.
I was actually mad about it.
It was like it was like you felt like you was there for a real purpose instead of just being there.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it felt like this was.
Bro, it
for
feel
all
like
of
that
it.
when you play his music.
It do, bro. And it's like it's
It don't feel like you playing a local artist.
Shout
You
out
feel like
Dolo,
you
he put
helping
me on
him.
with Skeet too. Dolo, I was doing the Dolo hour one time. I came as a guest and he played Skeet, and I was like, whoever that is, he can put us on. He did the From the Block performance. That's what he played.
Man.
I was like,
Balenciaga,
that was the first time. That was like the first time I heard
my
Skeet.
feet
which is-
on
you late on Skeet,
Yeah,
then. You
was.
late on Skeet.
Bro, trust me. I'm late on a lot of shit just being in the store and working in here and worrying about this shit. But like Skeet, when I heard that shit, I was like, whatever he's done up until this point, and he's from St. Paul, from the
Yeah,
cities,
bitch.
he has the background. You know, he has.
See how disrespectful he is?
Yeah.
He said all that good shit about
St.
me. Now
Paul
he like,
shit.
yeah.
Central,
School.
St. Paul Central on Marshall.
You went to school with
Yeah, on the Ave.
Wayne then?
Who?
With Saint Amon?
What college you went
Wayne?
Oh yeah.
And Bobby Rapson?
Yep,
We
yep,
talked
Bobby
about that
Raps.
this morning on the live show.
to? What college you went to?
Butler and St. Cloud.
Butler?
Bitch.
Yeah.
I play football.
Oh.
I played football.
I played
Yeah, he
football.
tried it. He
I
tried
play
it.
football. I played D3.
But no, yeah, now Skeet. There's a lot of artists like that, like but Skeet got that machine behind him.
Yeah.
What else you got? What else you got? What else you got in there?
Bitch, don't cut me off.
Damn, Polo.
Hey,
Like, what the fuck?
I do
man?
got
I'm
one.
trying to get
We-
to his date.
Hey,
No, go ahead.
Shout
Y'all
out
trying to
Skeet.
get to his
Shout-
date. Fuck
hey.
that shit. Hey, we want to talk about
He
Polo.
finna spend $300 to go home by himself.
hey, one thing I do want to
Hold on. Hey, y'all know. Not too much on me. I've been having my way.
Chill.
Yeah. Not too much on me. You see?
We live.
All right, you guys talked about how I don't know the exact wording, but you said something about best 3 DJs or whatever. I need to know you guys is DJ Mount Rushmore. I don't know if you've seen the other side of town that does that does a podcast over there, the Live on Lake Street crew. They'd always post the DJ Mount Rushmore, the artist Mount Rushmore.
Why
Top-
Live on Lake
basically
Street
four.
never interviewed you, A1?
That's crazy.
Basically four people. Who would you guys put on your DJ Mount
We're
Rushmore?
not doing no Mount Rush.
I'm gonna do it.
I ain't doing
He
it.
never did it, so I mean, yeah.
Who?
They won.
I would say number 1, I got Advance for sure.
You can't put yourself in it.
I'm not, but this is no order right here.
Yeah, it's just 4.
Okay, but Advance is, and that's order. He's number 1. But besides Advance,
Nigga, bro.
this nigga, that's that light skin shit, boy.
What? I ain't said nothing.
Spicy ass. Polo started OnlyFans for his feet.
Oh my God.
I did see you post your feet today.
think that's
I
spicy
almost
ass
swiped
shit?
up. I almost swiped up and said some shit.
And this
about
bitch
that.
goes talking about promotion.
I almost swiped up and said some shit.
But anyway,
Instagram.
number 1, I got Advance.
Yep.
And then I would have to say, it depends though, because I feel like a lot of times, like its skill is different from
Based off of like
the. Okay. Advance.
Club. How about this? Club
DJs.
rockers.
Club
Who's-
DJs, because I got in an argument with Tezzy Bands. He does a Toxic Talk on our platform, and we got into a DJ Mount Rushmore thing, and I was saying like a lot of people kind of overlook like the DJ Tips and the Sophia Aries, like those types of DJs that basically are like the tour DJs, but they're not like Minneapolis bred in town DJs. But like if we leave it to like club Mount Rushmore DJs,
Hey,
I'm
one
not
say this.
Hey, one looking like I smoked that.
I will. But
no, I'm not saying like
I'm not
but if you're talking
even.
about accomplishments and like what they're doing,
Oh,
and
right,
you know what I'm
hold on,
talking
right,
about.
If we talking about accomplishments, is what we doing this for money? What are we doing this for? Are we talking about who
It depends.
played?
It depends
Who's
who you're
playing in
talking
front
to.
of the biggest crowds?
Accolades.
Are we talking about
crowds.
who's been?
Right.
Are we talking about who's been in the most arenas?
That's what I know because we talked in the last episode about.
Is that what we're talking about?
Because
Because motherfuckers don't give credit for that.
That's a fact.
Motherfuckers been in arenas in 2014,
Facts.
2016. They'll seat the world twice.
Yep.
Fuck is you talking about?
There you go.
If that's what we talking about.
How are we doing it?
If we talk about rocking clubs,
We talking about skills or like rocking clubs?
Let's go rocking clubs because that's where
Rocking
that's
clubs.
kind of where we're at.
Advance. There's no particular order. Advance. I gotta put ones in there. I gotta put Polo in there. And then it's the 3-way tie for me between Nuski, Ray Mills, and ones.
you said once.
Oh, I mean,
So just new
crew. So it'd be between crew.
And you know why I like that? That's a 3-way tie because they similar.
They are, but they have their own niche. You
Yeah.
feel me? But I know if I'm any club I'm at, any of them DJing, you gonna have a good time. You feel me? I would bet my money on it. So, yeah, no particular order though. Besides advance.
You two don't care to comment?
I feel like his list. If you talking about clubs, A1, myself,
Outside yourself.
A1, A1. Man, cuz bro,
This is no. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
don't like saying.
Yeah, Youngstar.
Hey, what you got? What else you got
Yeah,
in that
shout out
phone? What
Youngstar.
else you got in that phone? What else you got in that phone?
Shout out YS.
I do fuck with him. I think that in general, bro, like I don't.
Bro, it's different from having skill and rocking the crowd, bro. I don't think Polo, I don't think Nuski, I don't think Advance, I don't think anybody can rock a crowd like me. And that's how you're supposed to feel. But as far
I feel
as
the same way, by the way.
Skill, it's different.
Yeah. Like I don't, cause for me, the way that I judge it, I think that when we do the DJ Mount Rushmore, then we really just gotta define criteria. Because the way that we judge it, it depends on what you're looking at. Like if you're looking at who's done the biggest crowds, if you're looking at who's made the most money, or if you're looking at who rocks it better or who has the most skill, the list change every single time.
Yep, it does.
When you look at it. If you asking me my skill list, like I'm not making it. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's a humble shit.
but I promise you, all of them DJs done had tough nights. I done DJ with a lot of them people that we just talked about. And it's 12:30 and they say, I'm not going back on, Polo. What the fuck is you doing? You done seen this. Facts, A1. You done seen me DJ with niggas where it's like, damn, I can't play another song because this nigga got the crowd moving too much and it's going to fuck me up. So it's just, it depends on what you're looking at. Hell, Nick, I'm on that. I'm sweating. I got the microphone out. I'm acting like it's a dick. Put that.
Who he get that from? Who he get that?
I'm doing all that.
Who he get that from?
Hey, listen, man. If it's
Whoa,
right,
really?
this summer I'm taking my shirt off.
Did Kevin Hart?
This summer I'm taking my shirt off.
And I'm tatted.
Didn't Kevin Hart do it first though, or no?
No,
I
A1
feel
did
like
it
I
first.
did that first.
I feel
Hell
Kevin-
no.
Go
A1
on
did it
Netflix.
first.
Go on Netflix. Whatever his Kevin Hart series was back in like 2015.
I
He said
But that's what
he did a thing.
But listen, that's what I'm saying. You see how he's willing to do that? I'm willing to do that. Everybody not willing to go put the microphone there and like if the crowd with it, I'm with it. I don't give a fuck.
I'm a crowd rocker. I'm a crowd pleaser, bro. I'm gonna make sure the crowd understand. The crowd gonna feel like I'm on the floor with them.
Yeah. A1 say I love the Pisces. A1 don't know no Pisces. He love the Pisces this month.
Besides my daughter.
Okay.
Hold on. Besides my daughter. Aiden, I love you, baby. Bitch.
Hey, A1
Never was on no fucking
A1 pop
dance
lock
team.
and drop it.
Mr. P in my line.
Niggas, because I got rhythm, I'm a dancer. Just because they don't got no rhythm.
A1 was the DJ crowd rocker. He was really in the crowd rocking.
He was in the crowd doing the 40s, walking it out, all that. All of it.
Bitch, I never did the 40. I did do the 40s, but I never walked it out. I don't know about that.
Hey, let's watch out. By 2 Chainz, come on.
Amen.
Nigga.
Hey,
Hey, pay attention. He's a freak. I told y'all he's a freak.
Why he keep going to this freaky ass shit?
Because we know about you.
No,
We know about you. I'm about to get the snitching in a
He got
second.
an OnlyFans for his feet.
You talking shit?
Nah.
All right.
Hey,
My
This
fault.
dude freaky ass. What he playing?
I'm a freak too.
He trying to. Trying to do that silhouette challenge.
We got about probably a couple more questions here. What is the hardest shit you've had to deal with while DJing?
Venues.
People.
Requests.
No, well that too, and like
In general, the venues, people, the artists,
the artists coming up.
You think it's people not seeing the vision?
the
Lifestyle.
everybody, bro. Like as a DJ, man, like you said, we gotta deal with everything. We gotta do everything. We also gotta deal with everything. Like we get it booked to DJ, bro. We turn it to promoter dealing with all
Bro,
It's like y'all the middleman of the club.
Yeah.
Right, bro. I think we have the most responsibility, but we get the least credit.
We gotta do security. Why the crowd acting like this?
Bro, last night, A1. Last night, I was outside in the cold, no jacket, damn near security. Trying to, because people have been texting us. They have been texting A1. They like, we've been outside since 11:05. It's 11:40. Well, now I got to go outside and check IDs then. And that's just the way it goes sometimes. Like, you got to do every single job.
They do. And niggas don't understand.
You should put a picture up of me checking the IDs.
Bro, facts. And I will say, bro, this DJ shit is a fucking grind, bro. Like, niggas be wanting to come in and instantly. Y'all talkative, ain't y'all?
You can't hear him.
But like niggas think they coming in and just instantly book that club, bro. This shit, nigga, I was opening for 3 years.
Hey, hold on. And you still humble enough to open right now?
Exactly. 3 years, bro. That's a long time. 3 years opening, knowing that you got the talent to rock this bitch out and close it.
He's looking at me. I'm better than him. I'm better than him.
Though. When you in that stage, that's how you thinking, bro. I'm better than all these niggas, bro. And it's like that grind is real, especially downtown in the club, bro. It's like these niggas. If you get a DJ, get a venue, he not letting up off that spot. You feel me? Most of the DJs we had before this wave right here been in it for 10, 15 years.
But that's why we got to do it right. We got to put people on, bro.
Exactly what we doing, bro. Right now is the most DJs there's ever been.
How many motherfuckers we put on though?
Yeah.
Right now, bro, is the most DJs there's ever been.
How many promoters came?
But you know how a lot of people be preaching that connected shit. Like, no, we really connected.
No
like,
bullshit,
we
bro.
really, it's nothing that's ever going, like, we not tripping about no money, no girls, no nothing that's going to really separate us. We all focus. We all on the same wave. And that's why I'm going back to it. This summer is about to be the biggest summer.
Stupid.
I promise you. We got
Niggas open up group
hold on,
homes.
we got Industry Wednesdays. We got Fridays at Monarch. We talking to
We got something coming on Saturday.
Saturday Night Live is A1's
Sunday
night.
during the day.
We got
Saturday.
something coming on Sundays that we can't announce. We also got Zia that's talking to us on Sundays. We got the Future After Party with DJ Esco. I got my Rev Saturday, so we announcing it here right now on fucking Waterwave TV. Rev Saturday, Signature Saturday starting in April. I don't know if I'm gonna do April 8th or April 15th. That's about to be the biggest Saturday, the second biggest Saturday. My niggas is still one of them. One of them, the biggest or the second biggest, whatever. It's enough money. It's enough people for all of us to eat.
Yep.
We bringing downtown back. We bringing uptown back. We got the best DJs, the most versatile DJs. Signature Saturdays at Rev. Shout out BTC. That's what's about to happen, bro. Okay. That's what's about to happen. We got all of this planned out. Everything is structured. We talk every day, 24/7. It's all planned, and God touching it too.
Facts.
God touching it too.
Facts.
So I'm just telling you, bro. Remember this clip right here? Like, you gonna clip it and you gonna say God touching it too.
We finna make merch
Make
coming soon.
From this.
Merch coming soon. God touched it too.
Yeah, all of that.
Facts.
Hey, for real.
No bullshit. I'm dead.
Listen,
Dead
I'm
ass.
telling you, I could feel these
A1
runs.
merch
Like, I
coming
remember
too.
when the runs was about to happen before I went on tour. When I felt that about to happen, like, you only get. I tell A1 this all the time. You get 4 or 5 opportunities in your life where whether like you might switch your career and become a nurse. You look like a nurse, and like
Might have to end
you
the
get.
podcast now after that one.
You get 4 or 5 opportunities in your life to chase certain dreams or your half dreams or your 75% dreams, whatever. You get 4 or 5 opportunities. The beauty about this moment right now is that we all humble and we all looking at it and we all on the same page where we like, damn, does this feel like an opportunity? And when I talk to him, he like, bro, I feel like this summer is about to be a real opportunity. And when I talk to him, it's the same thing. Nuski gets so tired of me. Every time we buy bottles, I'm like, nigga, this summer, nigga, I promise you, just stick with it. Just stick with it.
Y'all wanna
I
have a
got
good
you,
time?
nigga.
Come out with us on Sunday.
Yes. But in all the jokes and all, I'm dead ass serious. Like, it's about to be a very special moment and you can feel them coming and you just got to be ready for that moment. And so like I said, we got all the resources, all the shit that we telling artists about having the money ready, have it being on point, like as far as having management, assistance, all that. We're doing all that. We ready. That's why they here. He drunk as hell, but he good at what he do. I know. He got a night. Hey, I actually saved you today because we was about to have strippers, all types of shit in here.
That happened last time I was with this dude.
I know. I had to call him. We joking about A1 being a freak. He's a real freak.
I got a girl. Hey,
for
I got a
sure.
girlfriend now though. I don't think that will fly. She might
Listen.
get mad.
Hey, look, I had texted the group chat. Right? I'm like, y'all ready with you? Then all of a sudden, my phone, I took a nap because I'm like, all right, it's about to be a night. Let me take a nap. I took a nap. I woke up. You would think we throwing a party in this motherfucker. Everybody texted me, we had water wave at 7. I said, hold on.
We had to tell motherfuckers not to come.
Why is it 1,000 people trying to come to
We had to
water
tell
wave?
motherfuckers not to come.
Hey, I appreciate that because we've had artists in here. Shout out Lil James who pulled up 25 deep in this motherfucker.
Oh, it was, I mean, it would have been women. It was women.
Yeah, but still, I just mean like it just be a lot to handle.
I
Sometimes
said, what
in
are
the
we
whole
doing?
retail store in the front.
This business, but it was about to be one of them nights I had to slow it down, bro.
I mean, hey, before we hand it out, I want to get you guys' opinion on one thing that's kind of in the news right now is this whole Ja Morant situation. I seen you post a little bit about it today, what made me want to kind of bring it up. This, I don't know, people saying whatever, Ja Morant's the first guy to try to get out the NBA to go back to the hood or whatever. What's your guys' whole opinion on this thing?
And Ja Morant, this is the way I look at it. Ja Morant is
just for the record, if anybody didn't know, I didn't even see I've been looking for the video, but he flashed a pistol on his IG live.
Ja
or something.
Morant's supposed to walk around with his blicky. I remember when I met A1. A1 had the blicky every week. What did you talk about? Hey, that nigga worked for $100 million. He had a blicky on him. He's 20.
He probably got a license
Different from
and all that.
flashing it
Hey,
to a kid.
That too.
Yeah,
But he
irritating.
just did some shit yesterday.
If that was the first thing he did, bro.
He went on IG live with it.
hey, can I say what I think it is, bro? I feel like Ja Morant, he went a little bit too far. This man is 22 years old. He's having fun. He's worth $200 million. He got a blicky on him, and he's listening to NBA YoungBoy. All of us have done that at some point. But because he played for the Grizzlies, now all of a sudden, A1, you ain't never took a video on the close friends with the blick.
Right.
It happens. No, it happens. Let the kid learn what he trying to learn. He makes it just because he in the NBA, he's gonna make the same mistakes that we made.
Right.
I did that. You did that. We did that.
Boy, I ain't never tried to fight no 17-year-old.
Man, if that 17-year-old would have tried to charge you all that money for them shoes because you Ja Morant, you would have beat the shit out of him.
I would have walked off on his ass. I ain't never got into it with anybody younger than me, bro. I feel like that's just something you
gotta understand.
you too
Ja
grown.
is supposed to be in college right now. He didn't know the kid was 17.
You know when a nigga's 17.
Man, look, Ja Morant walked into the Water Wave store. Motherfucker trying to charge him $17,000. Hey, let me tell you something. I'm single now, right?
Shit.
Right. Listen, I'm single now, right? Let me tell you something. No, listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how this shit work. Since I've been single, and when people think that you have shit, they try to treat you different. They really do. I done met girls who have babies with whoever. They have babies with. Now all of a sudden she in the Porsche. Now she expensive. She's looking
That's
at
a
me.
fact.
She's looking at me. She tells me dead in my face. You know I'm expensive, right? I said, you was a 4 for 4, bitch.
Yeah, bitch. Man.
And I do treat like people well or whatever, but also on the flip side of that, like you can't just be because I'm doing what I do. You can't just be basically trying to have your way.
Right.
Ja Morant went in that store and that motherfucker tried to put that 30% markup on it. He pulled out his shit like a real nigga supposed to do.
No, nigga.
That's what I'd have did. I'd have pulled my shit right
No,
out.
first of all-
I said, nigga, who you playing with?
First of all, you're informant. No, you wouldn't have.
You going to jail on some shit like
He would have
that.
been like, cold blue, they're here. Informant. Anyway,
That's
at the
not
end of the
advice.
day, that's not an excuse, nigga. You are worth $200 million.
So you ain't gonna let nobody play with you.
Over some shoes?
It's beyond that. I don't know what
Pooh Shiesty. Dumbass.
Pooh Shiesty shot that nigga up. He shot that shit up like he's
Dumbass.
supposed to do, goddammit.
For some shoes?
Listen, they was trying to charge Pooh Shiesty too much in that club. He aired that bitch out.
No, not even the club. This wasn't even the club. This when he tried to buy them some shoes from somebody.
I would have
And
aired.
man up and trying to rob him.
You're not gonna convince me.
Shiesty, you worth $1 million. What are you doing?
You shouldn't have asked the question, bro.
You see, nigga, like, we call him a crash dummy.
I'd never crashed out.
This nigga talk about that's what he's supposed to do.
No, you supposed to pull your blick out. You think because I'm Ja Morant, I won't, nigga.
You ain't never put your blick out. You ain't never put no blick out talking about.
Polo Scott pulling the blick out on their ass. Fuck is you talking about? Hey, when Ja Morant posted
Look into that camera.
I'm pulling the blick out on y'all ass. Hey, y'all trying to charge me? I'm pulling the blick out.
Hey, I'm gonna look at this camera right here.
I'm joking.
Pete,
I'm gonna look at this camera right here and
Mr.
say,
Pete,
stop the cap.
show the camera on
Okay.
Mr. Pete.
Let's keep it 100. I'm joking.
We gonna edit that out.
I'm joking. But on the flip side, it might be somebody with me that might do that. It might be somebody with me that might. Now, Job might be tripping if he was the one who do that. I might have somebody with me that do
Nigga,
that.
but if you worth $200 million, anybody who roll with me got some sense.
No, I look at it like this. I'm worth $200 million. Why you playing with me when you know I got all this money?
Cause you got all the money. What the fuck?
Where you gonna move your family to?
It don't matter, nigga. $200 million,
You got kids. You playing with me. I got all this money.
and you worried about getting taxed on some shoes.
I'm talking shit. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Well, there you go.
You a crash dummy, man.
It's entertainment. It's jokes. It's content. It's content.
And where we at? We almost went for almost 2 hours today, huh?
Low key, we could have did 3.
I mean, we could go for longer, but
I got a date.
There's also
I got a date.
People,
Shit ain't about
not
to talk
everybody
about
wants
no
a
date.
3-hour podcast though. That's the only thing that's like. But hey, shout out what you want to shout out before we send this off. Anything I forgot? Anything you want to shout out that I missed before we go? I feel like we talked for a minute, but I know
All
these
right.
cameras' battery life only lasts a certain amount of time too, unless I get up and plug them in. But
Industry Wednesdays, each and every Wednesday at
Fucking
Tantrum.
Wednesday.
That if you're looking for a vibe, if you're looking for good music, that's open format. A1 going crazy on the Afro beats. I'm playing motherfucking R&B. We playing hip hop, doing what we gotta do. That's every single Wednesday. Friday, we free Fridays at Monarch. That's straight up hip hop, busting, sold out, wall to wall. Saturdays, A1 is at Saturday Night Live. That's sold out every week, weeks in advance. That's the biggest night. Saturdays coming up in April. Hold on real quick, gang.
Close it. Okay.
Saturdays coming up in April. We got signature Saturdays. They gonna happen at Rev. And then Sundays, A1, you want to shout out
So Sundays, me and Nuski at Breakfast Bar. I'm at Tantrum on brunch, and then Breakfast Bar from 5 to 9:30, 9:45. Me and Nuski rocking that bitch. And then starting this Sunday, we got Tantrum from 10 to 2. On Sundays. Whatever Sunday, tomorrow, nigga. the 5th.
March 5th. Well, by the time
Oh,
this
okay,
drops,
March 5th.
it'll
Well,
be next
anyway,
week.
it started March 5th. But every Sunday, Tantrum 10 to 2. We outside. If y'all been outside with us, y'all know after Breakfast Bar, it's a movie.
Yeah, but definitely make sure y'all pull up. The main thing that we pushing right now is Industry Wednesdays. That's a new night in the
sure.
city. Me and A1 partnered on the night. Again, it's a versatile night. It's an open format night. And it's a night that we could collab with local artists. Like a lot of local artists be looking for opportunities to reach out to us, trying to figure out ways that they can work. You can do it on a
Facts.
Wednesday. It's a night. It's gonna be a good crowd. We just did this past week with JTC. We had Carson.
Shout out
Blue.
JTC. He just dropped his EP too.
Yeah, we had JTC. We had Carson Blue before that.
We had Zoe Pound Law.
Zoe Pound Law.
From Eastside Music Group.
Lil Dusky. These is Ox Blood.
Yep.
These is all local artists that you aware of, and that's like not huge artists. You don't have to have a crazy
Tay
following
Way,
or
by the
nothing.
way. Shout out to
Tay
Tay Way.
Way. Like it's so many artists.
Tay Supreme.
That's our shit, bro. Where we trying to tap in. It's like, okay, y'all want DJs to tap in, y'all want DJs to fuck with the local artists. We got y'all. That's the night for that.
Honestly, we work with everybody. Like straight up.
Exactly.
If you working,
DJs, young DJs, right?
But we not handing out nothing.
yeah, we exactly. We not handing shit out, but if you working, we work. You feel me?
Exactly. If you
I'm
willing
not-
to work with us, we
This
willing to
group
work.
right here, bro, I don't think nobody outworks us, bro. Nobody's going to outwork us, bro.
And it's sick.
It is, bro. We've been doing this shit for a minute.
It's
And
sick.
been consistent, bro.
I
It's
drink-
like Drake.
I never sleep. I just
Drake.
drink Celsius, bro.
Hey, no bullshit. I don't get a lot of sleep
At all.
at all. Especially on the weekends, bro. It's over with.
That Wednesday through Sunday, it's terrible.
Monday and
It's Sunday
Tuesday
the
is when we
longest
sleep.
day.
That's it.
Sunday, hey, if you ain't been out on a Sunday, you need to come out on a Sunday. Them shits is different. Different.
Facts. I don't go out many times, but I'm
Sunday.
You got for real.
No.
We might get you some pussy. You come out on Sunday.
You got to come out on a Sunday for fun, but you got to.
No, we might get 'em
There's
some
no
pussy,
reason
come
why
out
you
on
shouldn't be on
Sunday.
Wednesdays.
Sundays? Or
Well, we
Start at Breakfast Bar.
That's what you're saying.
No,
It's
I
coming
started
up,
Tantrum brunch.
Oh yeah, doing brunch. Yeah.
Then go to Breakfast Bar. And then after that, now I'm back at Tantrum.
We can make it a thing where. I
but
come
we
out
could
more
do
on
that. But
Wednesdays.
also, just in general, for real, like that's fun. On Wednesdays, I don't understand. Like you got to be involved. You got.
I wasn't. That's why I asked like what Industry Wednesdays exactly means, because the title of it could be a little misleading of exactly what it means, but like now I know. It's a lot more of the local stuff. I would definitely be down to come out more often. I honestly just be leaving here, going home, and just being tired. Like that's me. I'm
You got a
a
girlfriend.
homebody, and I got a girlfriend.
You need to connect with us. That's why. You need to fuck with us for real.
I'll be your lover man.
All right.
Your
Here he go
undercover
with this
man.
shit
All
again.
right. Another thing I wanted to get you guys' opinion on real quick. I seen he showed it up on his phone real quick. Is this issue with the Robbinsdale Police Department with Khalil Azad and this whole situation too. I know they're supposed to be releasing like body cam footage early next week. So anything we talk about right now may be either, proven right or debunked in the future. But
I feel like
what is the
I'm gonna say
most
this.
people have heard the story by now, especially if you're 2 hours deep in this podcast, you probably have heard it by now. But
I'm gonna say, regardless of what he did, there is no explanation on why he looks the way he does. You feel me? There is nothing that he could do to make him look like that. Especially as many officers as there is against him. At some point, they gotta take responsibility, bro. That's just ridiculous. We haven't seen the body cameras, so I'm not gonna say like he wasn't doing anything. I really don't know. But regardless of what he was doing, there is no way he should be unrecognizable.
yeah,
Dead. Do you feel me? There's no way. There's no way.
Why they playing with us?
yeah. I talk.
Hey, no. On some real shit, why they playing with us? After all the George Floyd shit, why they even playing with us?
Why is there another comparison to Emmett Till? Emmett Till was generations before we were born. Like that makes no sense. There's no reason, bro. There's no reason. There's no explanation. This shit's unacceptable. Period.
Yeah, me and Wayne we're talking about basically all the public information that's available now on our morning show this morning, and we're basically just saying like he worded it as like people are just like basically waiting for this footage to drop because as soon as it drops, it's going to give all the clarity that anybody needs to basically either prove what everyone's been thinking has been happening with basically either him getting beaten up by the police, by the dogs, or whatever it is, or like either they're just not going to show us what we want to see. Because I feel like regardless, like. Even Wayne even said, even at the very least, if this dude actually ran away and they couldn't find him, why they just leave him out there to just what the fuck ever? Like there's no right answer that the police didn't continue a pursuit and find
They
this
got
guy
caught with the dick in their hand. That's
Literally,
what the fuck this is.
There's no win situation for the police department in this situation at all.
At all.
No matter what this footage releases and what it shows.
There's no reason he should look the way he does.
And I feel like that maybe why it's taking a little bit longer for them to drop it is because they're really trying to figure out what they want to drop and how they want to show it. And I don't know, it's a very sensitive topic, and it's not a good look for anybody. It's not good for.
It's not a good look for Minnesota. Period. Because this is
constant
not
in Minnesota, bro.
You hear me?
So that's why y'all not getting the benefit of the doubt. Like you got to realize, bro. You got to think of Philando Castile, Jamar Clark. You got to think of George Floyd.
What's the in Brooklyn Park?
Dante Wright.
Dante Wright.
You got to think of all of this situation. So Minnesota, bro. Like it's like we damn near Mississippi, bro.
Bro, you feel me? And it's not even like I didn't have run into the police where I didn't got. You feel me? Like this shit is not right.
Exactly.
And I wouldn't.
You know it when they doing it to you. You know
and
it.
this shit started at a young age. Young age, bro. Young age, not doing shit, having fun.
In the car, pulled us all out, set us on the curb on our hands.
Bro, I done got stretched in Dinky. I done got stretched in St. Paul. I done got stretched in Minneapolis, bro. A lot of shit. You feel
Man,
me?
I remember one time, bro. I was DJing. I was supposed to DJ a wedding in Duluth. I was on my way to Duluth. Oh, it was sick, nigga. I had a little joint that I didn't know. It was in the little thing, and they pulled me over, and the sheriff dude, and he came out with that big ass belly, bro. I already knew what time it was, bro. I knew what the fuck was about to happen to me, bro. He pulled me out that car. He said, "Is that a joint?" Man, I got the fuck about that car. I'm talking about I'm in the middle between Minneapolis and Duluth, man. He said, "You're supposed to DJ a wedding." I swear to God. Man, this man took probably 3 hours, dog. 3 hours for a joint. Yeah, you know what the fuck he doing, man? You grabbing my...
Bro, that's no
He
different
doing
from
the
these.
A1 shit, you know? Grabbing my Jano. Trying to...
What?
Hey, yo.
He's on... You got something in there?
Polo, you might as well just come out the closet. Shit, what are you talking about? But
Hey,
that's
man.
no different from these clubs, these venues, bro.
I mean, I like when they do that.
All right.
Polo need a cold shower. That bitch in heat.
We need to drop that really.
Hey, I got to dip, man. I got to dip.
All right.
We got to dip.
Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Red Dog
Subscribe,
Polo.
like, follow all of them on the gram. They'll be in the description. Tap in with them. Free Fridays, Industry Wednesdays, Saturday Night Live,
Saturdays at Union.
Sundays coming.
Sundays at Tantrum.
coming.
We
At
everywhere.
Signature
Bro,
Sundays at
do
Red.
y'all realize?
Rev.
Hey, do y'all
Sometimes I'm
realize?
at Golden Fridays at Gold Room. Like
Hey.
it's everywhere, bro.
Hey, do y'all realize? No, some real shit. Do y'all realize this group is everywhere?
Literally.
Everywhere. FT everywhere.
Literally.
Polo everywhere. A1 everywhere. Nuski everywhere. We everywhere.
FTE the family.
No
family.
bullshit.
Thank you for tuning in. If you stayed to this last of the 2 hours, come in our store and I'll give you 20% off anything in the store just because you even listen.
That go for us?
Hey, no, what we get?
I seen some ones in
see
there.
y'all definitely see some shoes in the
wanted.
front.
We'll clean you out.
Let me 20% off anything. Maybe something in the case that's wrapped in plastic. Maybe not 20, but we'll give you a good deal on anything. Any clothes, 20%.
Shout out Waterway, man.
Shout out Waterway. We appreciate
Shout
y'all.
out crew. Shout out everybody, all the DJs, all the
DJs,
promoters.
Inferno,
Polo
Advanced
tryna leave.
Ones,
He's
Ray
sick.
Mills.
OG Polo Scott interview. Go back and watch that. You'll see it on the screen after this.
This interview, I know this interview was 10 times better.
I know. Shout out Slumper.
Shout out Slump, my nigga Slump.
Hey, shout out A1. Shout out Polo. Shout out Mr. P.
42 boys.
Hey, shout out A.
42 boys.
Hey, Dave from Woodbury. Shout out Dave from Woodbury. No,
They say he from the east side.
hey, Dave.
Hey,
from
shout out
Paul.
Loon.
Shout out Loon.
Hey,
Yeah,
shout out
Loon.
Loon.
One
Shout out
of our
Loon.
sponsors,
Hey,
Loon.
Hey, shout out Loon. We appreciate y'all,
Shout out
Loon.
Loon for real.
Loon come fuck with us for real.
No.
Annabelle. Shout out Annabelle.